Hi. Hi, it's me, Akawi. Welcome back to Star Whale. We're back here. I wanna take that, but if we go there, I would have to start the main quest, which I do not want to. Hi. Ada warkop udah ternyata aku ditabokin. Okay, where to shall we go? Investigate disturbance in the Drama's workshop. Aglaia has sent word that there has been disturbance in Drama's workshop. There is no room for error at this critical moment. You know that the walls of the Holy City are not stable. Ooh, what's going on over there? Okay. Ini lama-lama gak disentuh nih. Yang harusnya mulai dari situ malah gak kusentuh itu. Oh, the shout is so tiny. There you go. Ah, nice. By the way, aku belum ngecek. How's my voice? Wa. Okay. Seems good. Okay. Jangan duduk dulu harta. Sabar. Dari sini bisa kan ya? Terus katanya yang satu lagi ini mana dia? Satu lagi ini nih ternyata ada di bukan di map baru tapi ada di map yang ada dari itu dari versi sebelumnya, jadi kayak I have to look for it then. Gosh heck. Okay. Liluder the Wealthy. Citizens, we have seen it too. It was this outlander. What? What's going on? That my beloved bossman would exhibit such major mood swings, refusing to receive guests for days on end. It is a trickery of this outlander. Oh, flustered outlander. Oh my god, he's... The allegation. Slander! I only petted it lightly. Who knew your dramas would be so timid? Lightly, my dramas are sacred beasts, blessed by Georius. They are nigh priceless. Like Bossman here, his name's Bossman. Like Bossman here, it loses its appetite when it's frightened. Without food, it won't have the strength to carry people. And if it doesn't work, I'll lose that much more money in a day. And look at these beautiful scales. They are a little shabby, but when did this scratch appear? You must have done this with your scrubby fingers. It's like kayak pemilik Lamborghini. It's an expensive car. I see. That was already there to begin with. Stop making excuses. No one else touched it besides you that day. You will pay for my losses. What happened? Oh, look who's here. Even the hero who fought alongside the crisis heir stands with me. Justice does lie in the hearts of people. In recent times, Bossman has been unusually lazy. I noticed something amiss and I personally stood guard by its cage. Guess who I caught red-handed? This outlander! He would come here on time every day, get close to Bossman and pinch it violently. My heart bleeds for its abuse. I was massaging it. I noticed something off with his behavior, surmising that he was overworked and wanted to ease its pain. But no one like you, working your beast of burden to the bone without a day off, even non-dwellers would be hard-pressed to keep up. How we rear our livestock in Okhema will not be dictated by an ignorant outlander such as you. Are you disrespecting our customs? That's right. I don't know much about Dromasus, but this outlander is overstepping his boundaries. Yeah, that one might even be another remnant of Zagreus worshippers. Look at them sneaking about. Hear that? According to our laws, you now have two choices. Resolve this with compensation or I'll see you in civilian court. Huh, but I have no money. Don't blame me then. Where are the guards? It's time to earn your keep. That's a little overboard, isn't it? It's a trailblazer. I'll take care of all expense. You hear that? Pay up. Fight! Jambak dia. It's a little overboard, isn't it? Overboard? I'm in the wrong for seeking compensation from a criminal? Who's this? Lord Lillider, you are mistaken. This last word may have been candid, but the reasoning is sound. Who said this? As a configured reason breaking point. A geezer. Oh, it's geezer. Lord Lillider, you are mistaken. This last words may have been candid, but the reasoning is sound. As a conflict gradually reaches the breaking point, a geezer emerges from the crowd. And who are you? Just an ordinary geriatric. Lord Lillider, I reckon you must have knowledge of the matter from your confident voice. I have a few questions regarding these pack beasts. Not only the Dromuses, I also know my merchandise like the back of my hand. Ask away. As the guard... Soctiers. Is it Socrates? Oh my god, it's... As the guardian of these Dromuses, what is the most commonly known characteristic of Georius? I need to even ask. It's earnest hardship, tenacity, and a thick hide. Then how should Dromuses, blessed by Georius, be manifested? In the same way, obviously. On this note, everyone may be asking a question. If this Dromus here was blessed by a Titan, how could such a tough creature have a scratch on its scales? By a puny human, no less. I shall hazard a guess at this. When the city was attacked, the Mad King's kin wrought destruction along the streets, causing damage to many Dromuses. The scar on its scales are a testament to its glory, but as a servant of the earth, mud covered its scar, preventing anyone from noticing. Till that gentleman gave it a massage, causing the mud on its scales to be kneaded off, and thus was the scar revealed. Ha! How ludicrous! You think your outrageous rhetoric will acquit him of having to compensate me? If you didn't like that, there are other theories as well, that this Dromus wasn't blessed at all and is just unusually frail, or the scar wasn't even made by the gentleman to begin with. Ew. I believe Lord Lillider is more aware of the truth. You are free to choose your explanation, no matter which one it may be. You... Fine. I'm not pursuing this matter today. Just don't let me catch an outlander doing anything funny. This conflict was resolved way too quickly. The crowd is engrossed in gossip discourse. Some lauding the Jesus' glibness, others sorry to see the drama end so soon. Ah, that's it. Lame. Mister, thank you so much. Alright, you run along quickly. Don't give anyone else a reason to speak ill of you, even if you did nothing wrong. The flustered outlander expressed profuse appreciation and disappears into the crowd. Don't be in such a hurry to leave, young friend. I still have something to say. So who exactly are you? Are you this world's Socrates? My name is Soctiers. Soctiers? The most witless geezer in Okhema, and most devoted seeker of knowledge. Your support for the Outlander left a deep impression on me. Kind souls are rare in most cities. I merely did what I had to do. You flatter me. I just said like one word, didn't I? I think I just said like one word. God damn it. It cut off. You have no choice. I will stand in. I just wanted to pit my wits against it. I really did what I had to do. You flatter me. I literally just said like one word. Like, you went too far, sir. I only said that. It looks like you're a habitual altruist. I believe it necessary for us to have a deeper conversation. This former Eternal City has always been generous in opening its doors to outsiders, but as the black tide encroaches, the goodwill of people's hearts may slowly give way to misgivings. It is a long story. We should look for a place to speak about this more comfortably. How about Marmoria Palace's baths? I'm a privileged patron there. Ooh, privileged. If you don't mind, I'll go round the bath first. You can take a look around. The citizens are still mulling over what just happened. You might hear something of interest. Ooh. Maybe I'll see some actual witnesses. Okay. Wait, why did you... Oh, listen to the citizens' discussion. Ooh, okay. You guys. Bakery boss. Child is good to be thrifty. How about you? Okay, just bakery boss. Hello, sir. What did this matter have happy ending? Who will fill up the whole of boredom with I knew it. Who will fill up the whole of boredom within me now? Who said it isn't? You hate Outlanders? Have you considered joining a tavern? Who said it isn't? You have been troubled by Outlanders too? Some of them really test the lost patience here. Take me for example. I have a bakery. It doesn't earn much most days, but I can make ends meet. It started about 2 weeks ago. There will be Outlanders standing by the entrance when I closed up, hoping that I would offer any unsold bread to them. I didn't think much of it at first, but the people who could afford them caught wind of this and also came by to take advantage of my kindness. Everyone ended up wanting free bread and my business suffered. Oh, doesn't sound like Outlanders were at fault. Could you have just not offered any of those to those citizens? If I didn't, they would just call me miserly. Over offering bread to Outlanders but refusing my countrymen? Business would be even worse then. Outrageous. Can't this guy just find a job and pay for their own bread? I see. Here's some leeches. Oh. How about you? Market worker. Hello. What are these Outlanders doing, being so hardworking? They've been willing to work for the drums free of charge. Looks like there's not enough work to go around. Being hardworking is a bad thing. I also want to massage the back of a drummus. Why is it a bad thing? It may be a virtue to citizens, but with the Outlander showing up, it spelled nothing but trouble. There weren't many Outlanders who came to the Holy City in the past, so the Council of Elders agreed to let them enter in batches. Anya, you get the fuck out of here. It's too early for this man. Okay. So the Council of Elders agreed to let them enter in batches, but who would have thought that these ruffians were so exceptional? They had only 2 conditions for working for the job: food and lodging. You didn't even have to pay for their work. No business owner in their right mind would want to hire any locals with such affordable staff. I can't work for no pay. Why don't you look for a job beyond the walls? Why don't you create a new stall then? Easier said than done. The market's only so big. How many more stalls can it hold? Anyway, the Council of Elders is already discussing the Outlander problem. We can wait for official word before acting. I mean, problem. It's not that much of a problem. Hello, old lady. Independent thinking citizen. Oh, wow. That old man sure has a silver tongue. It's not the first time Liluder has tried to make things difficult for Outlanders. Well, that backfired on him this time. When the next drawing of the lots ends, he'll probably still be struggling for a while. That'll be a funny sight to see then. Drawing lots? What lots? Should we bring back a group? What lots? To enter the city. The Holy City has taken in many people, and accommodation and other resources are limited, especially after Nikodor's attack. We can't turn them away, of course, so if the Outlander wishes to enter the city, they'll have to draw lots to qualify. Really? It's a freaking gacha to get in here? But Lady Triby brought back a group of Janus priests some days ago, and they didn't have to draw lots to enter the city. Talented individuals are a precious commodity in time of need. The situation in the city is complicated. Everyone seems to have their fair share of arguments. The citizens are locked in their bickering, and the Council of Elders will likely reserve judgment for now. A word of advice: learning to think for yourself is essential, just like me. Oh. I forgot what even started this quest. Let me see. Messages. Is it Aglaya? Thank you, esteemed guest. Oh, it is. Esteemed guest, are you near Drama's workshop? Commotion is broken out there. Do you think you can go and take a look? Easy peasy. Thank you, I'll leave it to it. I see. It's just an errand. It's an errand for Aglaya. Oh, the bath is huge. Where is old man's bath? He said he has a privilege. Maybe it's like in a specially made bath. Stop zoning out. Oh. Look at this. Look at all this water. Hey! Ijin sakit. Wah, you good? Of course you're not good. Get well soon. This is fun. Baru sekarang bisa main air. This is fine. Wih. Wih. Kok kemarin-kemarin airnya nggak segini. Wih. Sakit kenapa you? Romaru. Petku kelelep. Petku kelelep. Aduh. Oh no. Okay, let's look for the old man. Oh, I found him. There he is. It's you, young friend. Come on down. The water is just right. Oh, that looks so cute. You got complete grasp of the— I got a complete grasp of the situation. Can I not go down? Only a hot bath will satisfy me, and I'll gladly accept it. I got a complete grasp of the situation. Some people are racist. Just kidding. Yes, it's not enough space, but more people are coming in. Is that so? Your actions are worth commending then? There was once a sage who said this. Public opinion cannot be heard with only one ear. How about listening to what I have gathered? Hello, hi Yuba! Welcome back to the story. What is it? You entered the bath, as he said. The temperature just right. Where should I begin? How about we start with you? I hear that Nikado's brethren were running rampant in the city when you first arrived in Okhema. Before the attack happened, an occasional outlander seeking refuge would come here for shelter. Their cities had been razed to the ground and they could not survive long in the wasteland. Biasa aku demam parah batuk pilek cuma sehari. Dalam sebulan. Wow. Wait, rutin tiap bulan gitu? Tiap bulan. Jadi ini lagi demam Maret gitu. What the heck? Apa? Semoga sakitnya yang itu. Oke. Apa mungkin ini demam gara-gara no kali apa? Habis jalan-jalan di area banjir. Kan basah-basah tuh. Jadi ya, parah dia demam deh jadinya. Ya dah. Sinusku kambuh. Oh no! Get well soon. Kalau sinus itu apa ya anunya? Pakai itu tuh yang inhaler yang tiba-tiba yang diisap dari hidung. Try that. You'll be fine. Cara bikin kolom chatbox atau stream gimana? Pakai OBS kan? Yeah, OBS. Ini, this thing. Pakai OBS. Tapi kayak apa namanya? It's a web source. Yeah. And now the number of refugees seeking protection in the holy city is rising because you defeated Nikador and make the journey to Okhema that much safer. The trailblazers garner much merit. You mean I caused this problem? How cruel. Is it because they didn't pay the toll? I caused this? What? Don't think of it like that. Future events cannot be predicted, and to these outlanders that is the most welcome news. Resources during disasters are scarce, and Okhema can't take in too many outlanders. Welcoming everyone will only plunge the city into chaos. Right now, most of these outlanders have been situated in a shelter far away from the city walls. The conditions are much better than the wastelands, with the city guards protecting the place, but it will never grant them a sense of security akin to their homes. Because it's a tent, it's not walls. Web sources setiap mau mulai stream harus kopas dulu comment boxnya. Enggak sih. Dia kan it's safe on the source. It's saved. It's always there. It's gonna stay there all the time. Don't worry about it, man. Just look at tutorials, man. Rata gawe equals tepar. Iyalah. Tapi mungkin belum terbiasa kali ya. Ntar kalau udah biasa jadi lebih kebal kok kau. Don't worry. So the Council of Elders came up with a temporary solution to allow only a small number of outlanders into the city, decided by drawing lots. Oh, that's the lodge. This method may be unfair to those who object, because the council has rigged the process to what the fuck? To select the useful ones. Then why are you drawing lots? You should have just make it like a job application or something. An application to enter the city. Apalagi perjalanan jauh ya. Itu yang bikin max fatigue itu sejam. Tapi gue harus cek lagi ya, kayaknya baru seminggu yang gue gawe adaptasi bang. Iya, tapi sejam itu not much man. Kalau nggak salah tempat kerja kakak tuh 2 jam deh. 2 jam on the way. Jadi ya you got it better actually. Sebenarnya sebenarnya lebih enakan lu, tapi ya lama-lama terbiasa kok. You will adapt, don't worry, you will adapt, it'll be fine. Cara biar nggak stres pas lagi gawe dong. Sering-sering lihat keluar. Lihat jendela, lihat keluar or something. Imunnya lemah. You need sunlight maybe. I don't know. You need some sunlight. You need to moving. Lebih banyak bergerak lagi tuh. Terus kayak I don't know. Sedia sesuatu yang bisa jadi mood booster ketika kerja gitu. Apalah. Sering lihat keluar mah toko aku jadi panjang. Jangan lihat ke jalan, stres tuh. Lihat I don't know. The sky, the birds, the animals. If there's a cat, it would be much better. Useful ones, huh? That's fucked up. Strong men who have mastery over special skills and proficiency in heavy labor stand the highest chances, while old folk with children in tow the lowest, even if they require more assistance. You're just gonna leave the children and elderly out there to die? The fuck? Bocil-bocil main petasan mungkin. Yeah, you can watch those. Terus kayak anjir lah. Terus kayak ngeliat mereka kayak lari-lari sampai kesandung terus jatuh. Terus lu geli sendiri. Gini pernah bilang kebalikannya. I forgot. Entahlah waktu Ramadan kerasa beratnya gitu. Kan lagi puasa, energi kurang lah. Sounds hardly fair. Isn't this normal then? How about no one's get allowed in then? That's most fair. Just don't let them in. So the council recognizes strike as well. It's not fair. Don't they need more help? Alas, there is no evidence to prove that this sorting really exists. Even the citizens think that this is the authority of the host city. We have the right to decide who we help. Okhema's resources are limited, but there is enough to aid most of the Outlanders. The real question is, are we willing to pay the price? If a group of strangers was starving at the gates and they could live with a mouthful of food, Okhema would be more than capable of saving them, but you and I would have one fewer bite. One fewer bite of an apple, for example. I like apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. Gak jadi mood boost sih. Hey, main game pun gak niat ku download, hapus terus mumpung wifi toko internet. Ya, pakai wifi-nya semaksimal mungkin. Itu pasti jadi mood boost juga tuh. Jadi kayak pergunakanlah wifi itu sebaik-baiknya. Mau lu auto install kayak pakai use the wifi man. Atau kayak puter YouTube lagu apa gitu in the background pakai headset or something, I don't know. Then are you willing to relinquish an apple on your table in exchange for a stranger's survival? I'd be willing to forego any number of apples to save a life. If it was just one, I'll be willing. I'll only agree to acts that don't harm my own interests. That would depend on what they'd have in exchange. I wouldn't do it even if there was no prize. This is the evil. I am an altruist. I'm a trailblazer. I'll help as much as I can. Tapi susah kalau mau main game soal banyak yang chat ke PC toko. Really? Baru balas chat. Yeah, that's your job. You do your job. That's your work. Ada datang ke toko buat jual, kadang juga COD ke my user. Yeah, that's your job then. You bisa nge-game-nya ketika sepi aja atau ketika pas istirahat. Kakak aja coba bisa nge-game-nya kayak jam makan siang doang, cuy. That's just work, man. That's just work. You just gotta you gotta get the bread. You gotta keep working. Anu deh, ingat-ingat aja. Pokoknya gua kerja ini buat kuota. Kalau enggak buat one day for a PC. One day. Itu aja terus. Namanya online ya, orang males keluar sih. I'd be willing to forgo any number of apples to save a life, especially those who didn't. A most noble answer. I knew you possess a precious kind soul, but we cannot force all the citizens to make the same choice. You're right though, damn it. The answer to this question incurred further discord. The city's people are locked in verbal conflict to this day. How I see it, at least, is that Okhema should be tolerant. Even if we can't save everyone, we should embrace kindness and provide resources for others to live on. Because a true resource is people. A city without her people is like a vessel without a fine brew, unable to stand steadfast in violent gales. Yeah, the people. You need people. Nggak berguna sih itu kalau buat kota, ada yang beli HP sih ya. Nah itu jadi kayak kalau misal lu jadi merasa kayak mulai stres, pokoknya apa, ingat ini untuk HP, ini untuk HP. Untuk HP baru harus tahan tuh HP baru gitu. I agree with your perspective. I disagree with your perspective. I reserve judgment on this. I agree. The resource is people. Who knows? I fear only Ornix's miracle may be able to give an answer. Passage of time. During your loud discourse, a youngster was sidled. What word is that? During your loud discourse, a youngster has surreptitiously sidled to the edge of the bath. Surreptitiously? What even is that word? Intinya aku tertekan ketika langsung dikasih tugas banyak sama harus banyak basa-basi sama user ya. You gotta get used to that. That's gonna be part of your job. It's your job, man. It's your job. Paladin the Scholar. Master, what are you doing here? Oh, it's Play-Doh! Oh my god, it's Play-Doh. Plato. Stresnya di situ aku, man. It's your job. Your job. Master, what are you doing here? I had such a hard time finding you. I have news for you. Oh, it's you, Peloton. I will have the good news first, then. Unfortunately, I have only bad tidings. An Outlander group arrived at the city gates not long ago. They did not attempt to enter the city. Their course set directly for the Abyss of Fate instead. The circumstances are unknown right now. Oh. Sock Tires is silent for a moment as if contemplating a conundrum that he student threw its way. The Abyss of Fate. Isn't it extremely dangerous there? Why did they not head for the Council of Elders' shelter? I don't know. Perhaps they have a conflict of faith with Okhema, like that priest of Noldus? Maybe? Kayak takut, nggak percaya diri, suka lupa. It'll be fine. You have your senpais to help you. Terus kayak apa namanya, pengertian lah sedikit kan anak baru nih. Masa langsung perfect, tidak mungkin langsung perfect lah. Buat istri ayah aja bang, buat you. Udah cara penguatkan ingatan gak ngapalin lah. Gak usah diingat-ingat banget sih. Yang anu aja, bawa kayak notebook kecil-kecilan, terus catat yang bisa lu catat. Itu lebih ingat tuh yang dicatat itu, jadi ya just in case or something. You need to note down the important bits, you know. If you can't remember on your own, just note it down. Like the priest of Noldus. Good thing you're here. Good thing you're here, young friend. How about we survey the situation personally? Might I trouble you to come with us? I'm happy to help. Why me? It can't be a wasted trip. Can I not go? I'm happy to help. I want to know what the Socrates and Plato of this world's gonna do. You are most forthright. I must treat you to a meal when you return to Okhema. Yeah! I'm ready, master. Let us set off. Let us set off. Where are we going? Janusopolis. Okay. But first, I wanna play with the water. Whee! Whee! Mungkin kalau pakai anu ya. Siapa namanya? Pakai rapal lebih asik kali ya. Lucu. Oke, mungkin ya. Dicatat doang, dibuka lagi mau belakangan. Ya kecambi yes. Belum cukup anunya. Polikromnya. Belum bisa full 10 dulu. Wih! Wih! Look at that. I'm painting the pool. I'm ruining the pool. Ini panjang juga ya. A step like malicious spirit in pursuit. Nih sorry. An achievement. While using Rappa's technique, ninja dash by leaps and bounds. Avoid hitting any obstacles while sliding. Oh, ada achievementnya. Lama-lamain gitu. Oke, asik sih. Wih, oh, main air gitu. Yeah. Oke, sudahan main air. Mana bung PTI buat trigger? You want that jiggle don't you? Gak dapat alhamdulillah pecah ya udah. Apa sih? Aduh penasaran sama cewek vampir ya. Tapi ya, but I want Anbi. I wanna bring Anbi. Lah nggak kena kocak. Oke. Butuh stunner deh aku. You don't have? Oh shit. Kayaknya bakal fighting deh itu. Where are you? Where am I? You. Yes. Bisa. Oh, bisa begini sekarang. That's nice. Lucu. Oke. Bukannya aku udah kalah dapat Lycan. Malah menginginkan Lycan ya. Aku dapatnya dari yang itu tuh, yang setelah 300 pull baru bisa. Terus aku tukar ke Lycan gara-gara nggak dapat mulu. Masa kolidaku sampai C2 dong, anjir lah. Okay, I'm here. Aku belum sampai 300 kali pull. Belum. Berarti kalau udah sampai 300 pilih yang you butuhkan aja. Like maybe baru 30. 70 lagi. Just a bit more. Don't worry about that. Master, look, those things. Though expected, the Mad King's kin are admittedly resilient. Paladin, you stay in a safe place. Young friend, I'll be counting on you to watch my back. Will do. Ooh, that line's got me all fired up. I can't guarantee a survival. Ew, you so cool. Master, you knew martial arts all along? No, I simply seized the chance to rally those refugees so they would keep calm. Get away from me, monsters! No! We fight. There we go. You all hurry to the temple, it's safe there. Follow me. I wanna do auto, but aku pengen coba cara pakai mem. Ow. Mew. Mew. Don't hit me, Mew. Ooh. How? Me, you. Ngapain? Hehehehe. You gonna die. Magic ball apakah besok puasa? Not so good. What do you mean not so good? Puasa lah, kocak. How? There you go. It's pretty easy. Oh no! Wounded Outlander. Master, these people, they're not doing well. Some were already injured before we got here. Indeed, and from the looks of them, they haven't had a proper meal for a while. Who's in charge here? Here. Outlander leader. A woman holding a child emerges from the crowd. Here. Thank you so much, especially this gray-haired hero. How can we ever repay you? Are you guys okay? Punya apen. Mak kenapa punya apen? Ha, ada apa? Ada apa dengan punya apen? That can wait. Why didn't you go to the Holy City's designated shelter? There are sentries garrisoned there. It's much safer than here. Shelter, guards. I overheard the guards before talking about some Drama's workshop incident, drawing lots, resource allocation and whatnot, so I didn't dare ask them to clarify. I think the burden on the Holy City is already heavy enough. Even if we beg the guards to let us in, it would only add to the troubles, and in the end it would just lead to an unpleasant situation. If that's the case, we might as well look for a nearby place to rest our feet, to see if we could fend for ourselves, but who would have thought? Mama, will we die? Oh my god, child, don't say that! No, baby, it won't happen as long as Mama is around. But Uncle Anthony and Sister Aisha, they really look like they're gonna die. My tummy's hungry too. Didn't you say that we'd have something to eat once we go to the Holy City? Mama, when will we get there? No, kid! Oh no. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. The woman crouches and holds her child tight, tears slightly streaming down the corners of her eyes. Saktar softly clears his throat and pulls you to the side. Come here. I'm gonna help them somehow. Anyone who just suffered so much hardship would find it difficult to keep their emotions in check. Best give that mother and child some space. The Outlander situation is much worse than I imagined. If we keep turning a blind eye, they will at best survive for a week. That is, if they aren't attacked by wild beasts first. Such is the tragedy of life. How can we help them? Okay, they can't save everyone. They brought this on themselves. How can we help them? It would be hard to bring them directly into the city, so we can only provide supplies for them, and I have an idea about that. The Holy City's shelter is only a half-a-day trek away from the city walls. There are guards there, so it'll be safer. It's just that the way these refugees are now, getting there will be difficult. They haven't much food to begin with, and that last attack has left them in urgent need of emergency medical supplies. We can provide them with these two for now. When their wounded are healed, we can escort them to the shelter. But teacher, all medicines is now considered wartime supplies in Okhema. Distribution is under strict control. Most people won't even have to buy any. Apen, kenapa sih lu gak punya? Kupikir lu punya. What's so bad about Apen, huh? It's not that bad. I know. I will think of a way, at least to guarantee their survival. The good news is, food isn't strictly regulated. You can easily get enough food to feed these people for a week at the Memorial Market. So, I suggest we split up. Paladin and I will secure the medicine, while our young friend buys some food back, after which we will reconvene here. Hey, do I really need to come along? I was thinking of doing the procurement with this gray-haired hero. I need a helper. Remember my instruction last month? I'm getting old, and there are many things I need helper. If there comes a day when I haven't the strength to walk a step further, you'll have to take my mantle and carry on guiding people of Okhema. As you wish, teacher. Well then, before we set out, is there anything young friend wants to say? Leave it to me. Don't forget to reimburse me. Can we notify the officials? What do these people have to do with us? Makasete kudasai. Thank you, young friend. I really appreciate your accompanying me on my errands. When this is all over, I have to thank you in earnest. Didn't you say you were going to treat her to a meal? Don't forget my share. Then we'll meet later, gray-haired hero. Okay, you should learn my name by now. We've been through, like, a life-threatening situation there. You guys good? Impatient Outlander. My leg, is it still there? I can't seem to feel it. Oh wait, who said the first one? Wounded, oh. My leg, is it still there? I can't seem to feel it. It's still there. Hang in there. The leader is trying to help. You'll get better real soon. Don't go to sleep. Don't sleep. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Itu depressed Outlander. You good? Is there no recourse in our search for a safe haven? I simply wish to live out a peaceful, simple life. Do we have to return north in the end? No, I'm not making that trek again. By Kefale, may Oryx protect us. May Zagreus grace our presence. Any of them will do. Please help us. You don't sound so depressed. Trigger. I mean, banyak ang punya ko dia. Banyak ang punya ko dia. It's not that bad. Come on. You, mother and child. Mama, I don't want to eat this rock hard bread anymore. My teeth are going to fall out. Be a good girl and have one more bite. We won't have to eat hard bread again next time, I promise. Yay! Yay! I would like bake the apple pie and reach the holy city. That's bad. You're not gonna reach there. Where am I going? There. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna buy some bread. There are many food stalls here varying price and quality. Which one to choose? Huh. You. The first one I see. Hello, sir. Pengen. What would you like to eat? Local specialties or perhaps something more outlandish that has been lost to time? I want a crate of food. Saving lang ako gitu. Dia kan di phase 2 kan? Just save it, man. A crate of food? That means I'll just have to float my reserve stock then. Don't worry, the food here is Okhema's finest. Even if it's not, it's still pretty up there. Kairos waves his hand, and from the room his helpers carry several ceramic vases containing food. It is as he said, they look delicious. Lush fruit and vegetable in a platter, aromatic soup fresh from the oven, fine brew emanating intoxicating fragrance. Each and every item is world class and made with culinary intricacy. What do you think? I told you I'd give you Okhema's finest. Of course, they cost quite a bit. 8,000 balance coins. I have a lot, right? Gak bisa masuk Universitas pasti ketularan dong. jadi kehilangan brain cell ntar lo. This shop's quality is top notch and its price reflects that. If you want to give the Outlander something sumptuous, this would be a fine choice. I'll take another look around first. You can look, but you won't find a better establishment than mine. Do I even have that much? Do I even have the coins? That is the question. Which one is the coins? I forgot. No, this is Ambrosia. Or is it? By coins, does it mean my credits? I have too much. Males. Go. Tak terbiasa, okay? Just keep... You gotta keep working. It's only been a week. Oh my god. Nikador said you can come back. Who the fuck is that child? Cunning merchant. Hello, ma'am. The shopkeeper appears to have popped up overnight since you don't remember seeing her at the market. Oh, welcome to Phoebe's little shop. It's a great honor for a hero such as you to be gracing my humble store. I want to crate of food. Food? Of course, I'll have only my most premium goods brought out to you. The shopkeeper drags out a dusty wooden crate from a corner and opens a corner. Shriveled vegetables, strange meats, bread, hard as steel. All signs indicate that this crate of food is obviously inferior beyond all atrocity. Sama bang. kita semua malas gawe kali, but we have to. It's for the money. Konsep freelance tuh kayak mana sih? Kalau freelance itu you nggak dapat keuntungan yang lain-lainnya. You cuma dikasih dikasih tugas ini dan bayarnya sesuai tugas itu. That's it. Gak ada asuransi, gak ada THR, gak ada bonusan. It's bad. don't go there. Kerja bebas bang, kerja mau semuanya tapi hasil B aja. Ya itu dia, hasil B aja, gak ada tambahan ini itu. Cuma kerja benar-benar sesuai request doang. Atrocity. Before you even get a glance at the intricacies, she drags the crate back to its corner and covers it with a cloth. How's about it? They just arrived yesterday, fresh as it gets. From which grave did you dig that crate up? How could you? I spent all that effort to steal. I mean, searching for it. You shouldn't accuse an innocent. It's not expensive either, only 2,000 balance coins. Cough up the coin if you want it. It is very cheap, but its quality remains suspect. It is a decent option if I intend to use substandard food to get those outlanders off my back. No, the fuck? Forget that. You wanna make a difference. It's your call. You will. Ejintoro ga nakbanan. Go yukuri. Oyasumi Kuramaru, get well soon, okay? It's not special today. Oh, this one is a fruit store. It's a fruit store. It's Apple store. Hello, Demetria. I heard there's a discount for the fruits. Discount, you say? I'll take the discounts. Are you saying anything? No, you don't, of course. Demetria, you good? We meet again, my adorable friend. Oh, it's you! Your name is Demetria, huh? Hangga besok bisa masuk. Masuklah. Masuk terus. My adorable friend, any fruit you want to eat? I want to create a food. Not fruit and vegetable, but food. You sure know how to create a quandary in me, little friend. But this won't vex me at all. Just wait a while. Demetria laughs as she enters his house. When she returns, several large baskets are hanging off her arms. They're so big you wonder how she's even carrying them. Ya iyalah, masa enggak bisa dipertanyakan kesetiaan ke bos nanti ya. Tapi biarpun demam, anu deh, apa? Kan kerjanya kan nggak banyak moving kan, jadi kayak belum tentu hari libur gue ya makanya. Jadi try not to move so much. Just stay sitting down. You're sick. Mending pingsan dilihat. Hey, merepotkan orang, jangan. As she enters the house, okay. How she's even carrying them? How are you so strong? Besides fruits and vegetables, there are also meats and bread in the baskets. As for the quality, you can only vouch for the mediocrity. After parading them in front of you, Demetria sets the baskets back behind the counter. She's probably tired from having to carry them. What about it, little one? If you wish, I'll sell them to you for 4,000 balance coins. The shop's price and quality are acceptable. If I want a middling option, this is probably it. We should go for middle, and I want to support this old lady's business. The finest one, he can have the richest people buys from him. the richest of people can buy from him all he wants. It's fine. Oh. Bosku di beda daerah di Bogor dia. Bosnya bosnya WFH. Enak sekali. Guru gembul. Oh my god. I'll take it. Okay, where do you want the food delivered to? I can help you with that. No, I'll take it. After politely declining, you bring the basket back to the abyss. I'll just take it myself, ma'am. You're tired. I can't let such an old lady bring this much food. Standard supplies, fresh food with simple, balanced nutrition. Commoners might tolerate it for a few meals, but for those on the brink of starvation, it tastes sweet as honey. See? It's good. Semua yang kerja juga WFH. Tapi kok you harus... Anjir lah. Kok you perlu... perlu WFO. Oh, just give to the mom and child. Okay, here you go. Here's your food. Webha dito ko That's weird. Tapi nga pala yang penting gak banyak gerak. Setelah nyampe gak banyak gerak. Okay. Good night. Get well soon. Gue juga mau off. Okay, fine. Bye both of you. Let me play this alone then. Oh yes, to me. Mama, when will we reach the holy city? I wanna eat baked apple pie. Soon, we're almost there. We'll get there in 3 seconds. This is for you. How about a thank you? Hey, holy city's here. Huh? You mean? Here you go. You hand over the baskets. The food inside isn't exactly as delicacies, but they are just what these people need. It's all food inside, and they look pretty good too. Mama, apple! It's an apple! Yes, honey, we can make apple tarts today. They're not baked apple pies, but they taste just as good. Thank you for supplying us with food, Hero. I will distribute them to our companions quickly. Darling, say thank you to this kind lady. Thank you, kind lady. The girl grabs the biggest and freshest apple on the basket and shoves it into your hands with a grin. Aww! Miss, you should have the biggest one. Silly child, why would our benefactors be satisfied with just an apple? And it was theirs to begin with. Before she can finish her sentence, a figure runs over in a hurry. The mother and child tactfully excuse themselves. Oh? Who? What? Oh, Paladin. Grave news, Hero! Master! Medi! Catch your breath first. Alright, I'm calm. You have to listen carefully, okay? In the beginning, Master said he had a way to get the medicine, but I had to be the one to transport it out of the city. He directed me to an alley and told me to return to take the medicine from him when a quint had passed. There was still some time, so I decided to find something to eat, but when I was done, it was almost action hour. I dashed out of the shop and headed towards the alley. I didn't get far before I saw Master walking with 3 guards. He wasn't cuffed, but I knew from his expression that he wasn't with them out of choice. I tailed the guards and found that they had detained Master on the upper levels of Memorial Palace. There were a lot of people there, and I couldn't get close, so I hurried back to discuss the plan with you. Oh yes, I did find a medicine in the alley after all that. It was curious turn of events. You weren't discovered? You ever thought about how the medicine got there? You must have done something bad. You weren't discovered. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I wouldn't have been able to return otherwise. It was fortunate that Master distracted the guards when he had the chance. You're the hero who fought alongside the crisis S. Please, you have to explain Master's case to them. I'm sure the gods will listen. Okay. Rans wounded online this direction. What do you say? With that said, Paladin takes out the medicine pouch and runs to the wounded outlander's direction. Okay. Saltires has been captured. Misunderstanding is not beyond possibility, but it'd be better if I ask him in person. Paladin said he's being detained at the upper floors of Memorial Palace, so he shouldn't be hard to find. And he has, like, privilege stuff, okay? He has privilege too, so maybe he got some big money or something. You guys good? My leg. Is it still there? I can't seem to feel it. Hang in there. They had the medicine. You'll get well in no time. Don't sleep. Bear with it. I'll help you bandage your wound. Okay. Okay. You said the same thing. How about the depressed person? Oh, he's no longer here. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Yeah. Where is Saltires being held? Oh my god, we just... You just got detained just like that? Hmm? Here? Hmm? Oh, okay. It's the owls. Hello. Yeah. Let's see. They seem a bit fancy for a jail. Maybe he's like an important person or something. He is Socrates, police city guard. Hold it, what are you doing? Is Saltires here? Don't recognize me? I'm the one who slew the Mad King. I'm here to see the prisoner you detained. Is Saltires here? Is the Outlander hero who fought alongside the two Chrysosers? My apologies. I can bend the rules for a short visit for an esteemed guest. I will inform you when time's up. Okay. You. Let's get out of here. This room's layout is quite cozy. There are no bars, nor restraining devices. A modicum of respect has been left for whoever gets detained here. It's more like a jail for a noble. For a rich person. You're here, young friend. Doctor's eyes are somewhat avoidant, as if he's reluctant to have you see him in this state. What did you do? Jonathan says you were caught by the guards. He was lying. As for the reason I was caught, even if I said nothing, I'm sure you can guess the gist of it. To help the Outlander secure medicine, I slipped into the Holy City supply warehouse. It is theft. I understand very well that I was committing a crime. As for how it ended, it was simply my just desserts. As to whether it was worth it, my only regret is that I didn't manage to transport more medicine out of the city into the hands of those who need it. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I may have to renegade on that promise to treat you to a meal. There must have been a better way. Of course, as an onlooker, we can always find myriad reasons to convince ourselves that a better idea would surface if we just waited a while longer. But those who need help can't wait, and neither could I. I'm an old man. I don't have the luxury of time nor patience. Was there a need to go this far? You're not the only one with this question. As a citizen, why did I risk everything to help a bunch of strangers? Because I, too, hope that in my time of need, someone will lend me a hand. Yeah. A sage once said, if you want someone to be kind to you, you must first be kind to others. I think this is the most appropriate here. Of course, there are always people who think they'll never find themselves in hardship. Except, who can ensure that Okhema city walls will stand tall forever? I mean, you guys were almost nuked. You guys almost got destroyed. What are you gonna do now? According to the Holy City laws, they will make me stand trial. There's a high chance they won't be lenient. It's just jail time. Shouldn't be that bad, right? They're not gonna kill you for this, right? The price must be paid for doing the right thing, even more so for an ambiguously moral act like mine, conducted to sate my own savior complex. I am fully ready to accept its consequences. Before the final moment arrives, my only wish is to eat another apple. Apple? What do you mean final moment? They're not gonna kill you just for a petty theft. Come on, man. Apple? Yes, apples are my favorite food. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. 'Tis a pity we didn't get to know each other better. Otherwise I would surely discuss the wonderful flavor of apples with you, along with many other matters. That reminds me, that girl in the abyss gave me an apple. Should I give it to him? Give it the apple. Oh, you actually have an apple on you. This is one of the 10 essential idiosyncrasies among sages. You learn fast. Thank you. I will have no regrets now. Tires gleefully crouching down. Let's see. Gleefully crunches down on the apple. When he's halfway through eating, the sales guard walks in. The sitting time is over. Outlander hero, it is time to leave. Will you release him? What fate is in store for him? Is he like gonna get like jailed just for, I don't know, a couple of months? It is not up to me to decide. The public court will handle him. According to Stock Tires, he trespassed on the Holy City's warehouse, all to help a group of wounded Outlanders. We have already dispatched people to investigate. This may affect his sentencing. Oh! He made a kind of big brain move to make the guards go and fetch the people in need. The trial will be held at the Catholic Plaza in 3 days. We also invite you to attend to witness the justice of the Holy City's law. 3 days later! 3 days later. Immediately. Oh, we're here? Near the gate? Elder Etro. Alright, fellow citizens, order. I am Elder Etro from Dawn Cloud, priest of Talanton. I am presiding over this trial, representing the will of the Council of Elders. The reason we are gathered here today is that the elderly respected public speaker, Saltires trespassed on the Holy City's warehouse and committed theft. According to the law, theft is a crime punishable by imprisonment. But in light of the motive of this case, it cannot be so easily judged based on precedent. And so, as per the tradition that we uphold, we have opened up the public court for everyone present to be the judge. May Talanton's justice be with us. The citizen applause rise in crescendo in response to this opening. The elder gestures for a clapping to cease. The controversy in this case lies in the fact that Soctars risked his own well-being to help a group of wounded outlanders. However, is this enough reason for his sentence to be reduced or even acquitted? To my right is the prosecution's representatives and owner of the warehouse, the wealthy. Oh, it's this motherfucker. It's this motherfucker. He's gonna be a rat in here. The wealthy Liluder. He believes that the punishment should be harsh to prevent future supplies from leaving the city. To my left is the defendant's representatives and student of the accused, Scholar Palatin. He believes that the sentence should be light, considering the actions of the accused did indeed save many lives. Both parties have submitted their documents. Before the trial starts, do any citizen present have any questions? As the sinner, I request to say a few words to everyone present. Hey, old fart, you were caught red-handed, and you still trying to charm your way out of this? You are fucking wealthy! You don't deserve those fucking supplies. Your title is enough to get you guilty, by the way. Anybody has this kind of title should die, honestly. Should get pushed out there. They don't deserve that. Liluder, Soctars has the right to speak. Thank you, Aldretro. Soctars clears his throat, his eyes mirroring a dramas ensnared in swampy mud. When such a creature is on the verge of death, its eyes are not one of wrath, but wet with tears. In the golden age long past, we were once divided as city-states, separate from one another. In the warring age not so long past, we once again divided ourselves as city-states, which became the reason for our battles. I'm sure everyone is very familiar with this stretch of history, just a couple of years ago. But the Black Tide does not discriminate between cities. In its eyes, we are all humans, insignificant existences. In the present day, there are no other cities left, their names at which we are oh so familiar scattered to the winds. Which is why, in reality, outlanders don't exist. Which city do they hail from? The question posed before us is merely about whether we want to help a group of people who need it. As for my crime, precious time need not be spent on it. I can accept the punishment, but I only hope that everyone will take this chance to discuss the current question with clarity. What stance exactly does the Holy City take with the underprivileged? Where exactly are we leading this eternal city? That's all. I thank Elder Edshro again for this chance. Yeah. Now then, before the trial starts, do any citizen present have any questions? I'm curious, how does our gray-haired guest view this situation? As a hero who fought alongside the Christos heirs, your thoughts may be of crucial import. Really? He's not guilty. I can just immediately say that. During the turmoil that occurred in the drama's workshop, I chose to support the Outlander and thus gained Soctar's appreciation. Later, Soctars invited me to discuss this. I professed my sympathies towards the Outlanders at the bath in the Marmorial Palace. After that, we once again met in the abyss, the outsiders who needed aid. There, I bought the Outlanders some meals that were good bargain. From what I did, I think my standpoint is pretty obvious. You raise your head, meeting Soctar's gaze of respite, as if saying, young friend, stay true to your heart. Support Scholar Palatin's defense, wealthy, neutral. Defense, of course, the wealthy should die! The wealthy should die! Yeah, he did nothing wrong. I support Scholar Palatin's point. Mistakes incurred from saving lives should not be solely judged as a crime. I once saw those Outlanders with my own eyes, and they were indeed in dire danger. If not for Soctar securing medicine for them, the consequences would have been unimaginable. In light of this reason, I believe that the sentence should be reduced, suspended. He is not guilty! But he did steal. So I guess, reduce? Reduce is okay. I mean, the people in here do need... Is that a... I just noticed that. Do need the medicine just as much as the Outlanders out there do, so... And it should be reduced. Huh? Master wasn't wrong about you at all. Oh! Actually debating? Okay. Grey hair? You're supposed to be an Outlander hero who must have something grandiose to say before the people. I never figured you'd be a jabbering troublemaker. Representative Liluder, if you have any objections, please respond to her without contempt. As everyone knows, theft is a crime, let alone selling regulated goods to Outlanders. How can this be considered a benevolent act? There should be another charge slapped on top of his crime. If it were up to me, I would have Socktars executed. They'll set the example of other potential criminals. I should have you executed. Really? Liluder, this is not a place to pursue personal vengeance. Liluder, shut the fuck up, man. Everyone knows you're always hated, Master. Oh, this Paladin. Liluder, this is not a place to pursue personal vengeance. Everyone knows you always hated Master. All because he thwarted your petty attempt to frame the Outlanders. I only have Okhema's interest at heart. Otherwise, by the next entry hour, the Holy City's warehouse would have been plundered clean. So many people present. Maybe I should try to appeal to the public's emotions. Oh. He should be executed just because you say so? He stood to gain nothing from his acts. It was his own ability to determine the type's success. He used the Crassus air stealing core flame extinction. He gained nothing though. Selling to Outlanders? Excuse me. Those Outlanders were penniless. He would have done much better fencing the food to you instead. You may have gone rich unscrupulously, but the fact is that you are rich. You're wealthy in your freaking title. You don't need that much money. According to the city guard's findings, there was no evidence of any monetary transaction. I will ask the prosecution not to make any frivolous assumptions. Let us change the subject then. I'll take a step back and assert this. If Socktars was really overcome with compassion, unwilling to further witness the Outlander's plight, why did he not use his own assets? Even if he donated his entire fortune, it would be his personal freedom to do so, but he should not have taken property that belonged to the people. Okhema's property is only for people of Okhema. How would you define an Okhema? It's not like the supplies are going anywhere. How much have you contributed? I guess you learned from Kepler's virtues. I mean, he has a point, but I don't think the supplies are going anywhere. Yeah. Aren't supplies supposed to be used? You're going to just let it collect mold in the warehouse? Might as well give it to those who really need it. Ah, shit. Ha! You don't know the first thing about wartime supplies. I may not need to use them, but they must always be available. The Black Tide's threat looms ever so great. We must always be ready for battle. Are you going to deprive our warriors battling the Black Tide of precious medicine? Indignation gradually crosses the citizens' faces when they imagine this scenario. Your statement has obviously given the leader the upper hand. Oh shit. Everyone knows the Holy City's resources are limited. They can't be expended unnecessarily. Socktars gave our wealth to Outlanders. That will surely impact the living standards of our citizens. In the war against the Black Tide, mercy is a useless quality. To safeguard our lives, we must not show mercy to Socktars and his Outlander friends. Do not mistake the enemy's identity. What about after the war then? You're not afraid of an Outlander revolt? Give him a little taste of destruction. I do want to do that, but goddamn it, I have to speak. What about after the war then? Do not miss. I mean, we're in this. All of us in the same boat here. Shit. Can I redo this? So you mean that Outlanders are enemies too? We should be united with them against external threats to fend off the Black Tide together. The Outlanders did not attack the city, but they also did not partake in its defense. Okhema survived because of her citizens. No Outlander should be deserved to reap her blessings. That is the shittiest take ever. I should be right on that. He should be wrong on that one. Upon hearing that they might be taken advantage of by outsiders, the present crowd gets riled up. They hoot and holler in support of Lillider, oblivious to the fact that they might just be the ones reaping said blessings. Ow, shit! Can I redo it? Debate lost. Let me redo it! What if I just... What if I want it... I'll cheat. I'll cheat! If it means I can redo this, I'll cheat. I'm scared if there's like... If it's like... Something that you can't... redo, you know? If it's irreversible. Because this game does have bad endings, so... Let's redo that. I'm gonna answer... correctly now. I will make him eat his words. I will execute him. I'll have him dead. For the crime of... God dang it! Why can't? Why won't you let me redo the whole thing? As the final syllable drops, Elder Etro stretches out his hand and halts Lillider's subsequent elaboration. The citizens recall the exchange that just happened, indignation aflame within them. Before realizing it, you've replaced Peloton as the defense attorney but failed to garner the support of the majority. Well, the discussion has concluded. Everyone, please cast your vote. Before... Oh! Someone help me. Okay. Before we conclude, may I add a few words? Aglaia, help me! Aglaia? Hello, Elder Etro. I think I'm not too late. Aglaia's appearance forced the spectators once more. Few civil cases can catch the attention of crisis heirs. Oh. Everyone's earlier discussions have been conveyed to me through golden threads, riding the winds. At such a critical time, instead of arguing over whether the holes in a garment are right or wrong, perhaps we should consider how we should mend them instead. Failing to punish Soctaris, it will be unjust to the people and the law, but if the punishment is too harsh, it will cause the holy city to be seen as cold and tyrannical. Therefore, to strike a fair balance between the two, the best choice is change imprisonment to exile, assign him community service, make him pay for the losses. I mean, he can pay from his pocket, maybe. Community service? Our honored guest has offered some good ideas. Following her thoughts, I would like to offer a compromise to the citizens. Soctaris shall be exempt from imprisonment. As an alternative, he will be assigned to work as a refuge... Oh, at a refuge shelter! Oh my god, this is the best outcome. As a form of exile. Additionally, he will have to personally bear the cost of replenishing the medical supplies. To some citizens, such punishment might be more daunting than spending time in prison, so there's no need to worry about others following suit. This is all I have to add. Everyone, please begin voting. Please hold! Lady Aglaia, I still have a question. How do you intend to deal with that bunch of outlanders? A faint smile crosses Aglaia's face, as if she had been anticipating this question all along. Are you fucking stupid? You ask me, the savior of the people, about saving people? The fate of the outlanders does not lie with me, nor the council of elders, but with the citizens. If you support them, offer a helping hand. If you oppose them, speak directly. Even if you are not connected by golden threads, expressing one's mind shouldn't be too hard. Just like this old one, his stance is clear, his actions have indeed made an impact. Some have benefited, while others have faced punishment. If every citizen was like him, with the clash of wisdom and will, a clear path would emerge. Now, it's time to declare your stance. Please continue, Elder Etro. Then, citizens, please raise your hand to vote. Finally, 60% of the votes support Soctaris' exile. Yay! The guards escort the old man away. Both he and his student quickly pack up their belongings and leave the holy city. The citizens at the plaza start to scatter, with people digesting what just happened. In what direction should the city head towards? No one seems to have the answer. But at the very least, it heads towards tomorrow. Yeah! That's actually good. Can I visit him somewhere? Oh, where to shall we go? Oh, complete them. Can I visit him somewhere? The dude. Hi, ma'am. I heard your entire speech on that guess. Perhaps you're more suited to be in the debate arena than I imagine. Well, I lost that one, so I don't think I'm suited. I'm suited to hitting shit with a bat. Come on. But participating in such a debate has its risks. Public opinion is like an open flame. No one can predict where it will be directed. What happened to the Outlanders at Abyss? Are they in the refugee camp now? The guards of the Holy City escorted all the Outlanders who could be found. Of course, they were not brought within the city walls, but to the shelter. This is the greatest mercy I can offer. What's your view on the Outlander situation? Oh? I thought I expressed it quite clearly in court. Though some words cannot be exposed to the light of day, the resources of the Holy City are limited. This truth cannot be changed by our attitudes. Okhema can't help everyone. As long as the threat of the Black Tide exists for another day, this tragedy will not cease. Hence, we have to hunt down all the core flame. Let's chat next time. Indeed, honored guest, we still have much to do. Farewell. I want to visit him. And the other people. Where even is that shelter? I have no idea. It's outside the city walls. Man. Right outside here. The place I can't even visit. It's so sad. But at least things are well. Actually, he can help the people directly. What he wanted. And the people got help. Golden scapegoat. This one, man. I just need one more. Where the hell is that? Let's just do the available quests. Yeah, navigate. I once was in Arcadia. Where is that? Oh dear. What is going on here? That is Titan Killer. Nikador, what are you doing here? How the hell did they get here? You! Stop! Yason. Camilla. Oh, Fury Archer. This one? Paris. I don't know any Paris! Don't hurt me or Heracles! Oh. Hercules? Oh, dramas. It's roaring. Stay back! Foul remnant of the Mad King, you're not permitted any further. Kill. You will kill nobody! The base baller is here! Out of the way! You kill nobody! I'm here! Oh, what the What happened there? Who are you? This place is dangerous! Get out of here at once! Wait, I think she was the hero that hunted down Mad King with the Mad King with the crisis airs. What? Perfect! Come! Please! Come and help us! You can count on me! Is there a word? Beg me. Makasete kudasai. I'll beat the shit out of these dudes. With Mem. Come. And then go Mem. Meow meow. And we go for you. I'm just gonna go overkill. There you go. Oh, not dead yet. Go. Die. There you go. Nice. Penis. Titan curses. Oh wait, these things whisper, right? Dang it. It says like Paris or like kill. No, he does. Can't beat me, so you start to foul language. Have some class of me, civilized Titan kid. Nameless curse. Well, fuck you. Can't beat me, so you start to foul language. Faced with an unstoppable power, the injured Titankin returns and flees, slipping into the Evernight Vale outside the city. Its staggering and broken form is so pathetic that you lose all urge to chase it down for a victorious counterattack. So, you simply watch as her shadow disappears into the border where the light vanishes altogether. The fact that the Lance of Fury underlings would be so cowardly to flee in defeat. Pathetic. Thank you for saving us, hero. We would not have made it out of there alive without you. Ever since the fall of the Savage God, this Titankin has been roaming the surrounding area, attacking guards and passing trade caravans. This time, it was Yason, the leader of the Argo caravan, who fell victim. That's right. Fortunately, when Captain Camilla took action in time, if I were sent to meet Thanatos, no one would be left to supply the city's merchants or dramas. He's groaning. It's okay, Heracles. Though I've been spared my life, she did get away with my little treasure. There's treasure? Why did you say sooner? I didn't see any rare loot just now. I knew this mission wouldn't just end just like that. Why didn't you say sooner? This is no mere ordinary object. It's a divine object of Nestia. It's the golden thread of rebirth that she weaves herself. You must have heard this story. During the era of Kratura, Nestia wove together the love of the world and their own cocoon to create silk as a gift to Circe. Lady Aglaia sent me on an assignment to retrieve the miracles of the Titans. I worked myself to the bone to purchase this object from a group of nomadic thieves. Now it's been snatched from my hands by the enemy right before I arrived back at the city. Such a shame. Yason drops his head with a sigh. His face painted with regret. It seems he is stuck between the sadness of having lost a precious item and the guilt of disappointing Aglaia. However, you sense his gaze darting between the ground surface and your body. Huh? I understand, I'll do it. You could just ask me for help. What a shame, bye-bye! You can just ask me, man. That's wonderful. Thank you, hero. Thank you, hero. Why you say it twice? So, while I was traveling and selling my wares, I heard word from the refugees that the Titankin were gathering in Castrum Kremnus under the Black Tide. Only a hero such as yourself know where they are. Hero, as the Black Tide outside the city is perilous, we mere citizens can offer you no assistance. All we can do is ask you to take great caution. A treasure hunt! Partner, let's go to the treasure hunt! Now I just use Paimon voice on her. I have no idea what voice I should put, man. A treasure hunt! Partner, let's go on a treasure hunt! Like, a mature Paimon. How about that? Mature Paimon. Treasure hunt! I was once in Arcadia. This Titankin and gathered in Castrum Kremnus. Only is okay. Please be careful. Hi. I'm going over there. Oh, there's some... I can smell a sweet fragrance. No, this is the fragrance of an unknown memory. It's coming from over there. Okay. I see that. But first, there are 3... 1 spirit thief I haven't seen. 2 treasures I've missed. Got... Gosh darn. I thought I got everything around here. Maybe I'll find them during the quest. Let's go. Is that an enemy? Probably. Can I see this? Can I activate fragments of recollection? Ooh. Oh, only 1. Hello. Ignis. Kratos? Are you really going to leave Castrum Kremnus? Kremnus is prospering and King Euripon places great importance on you. Just the title of King Aegis is enough to win the admiration of thousands. Ignis, you only know me by my titles of Champion Warrior and King's Aegis. What you do not know is that I bear another equally glorious title. That is the title of King's Mentor, granted to me by Queen Gorgo. I don't understand what you're saying. When I was a sprout like you, I hunted alongside Gorgo. With my own eyes, I saw her kill a lion with her bare hands. Back then, Gorgo was not yet queen. She was merely a ferocious but kind warrior. She treated every child in the tribe as her own. I was also fortunate enough to receive her tutelage and learn skills that I would not have claimed victory in the Kremnus festival without. The day I became a watcher, Gorgo looked me in the eyes exactly as she did back then. In her eyes, I was still her dear old friend. When Gorgo entrusted her child, my Deimos, to me, I vowed under the light of Nicodor that I would protect the prince of Kremnos with my life. However, King Euripon has been bewitched by traitors and wishes his own flesh and blood dead. When Queen Gorgo doubled over and cried out in agony, I did not dare make a move. I hung my head and stilled my tongue. Oh. Queen Gorgo challenged King Euripon to gladiator combat to protect my Deimos. Unfortunately, she was defeated and had her throat slit by his blade. But when I examined her body, I found symptoms of poisoning. Oh, they cheated. She fell into an evil plot. I failed, Queen Gorgo. Now I hear that Castrum Kremnus has a detachment army roaming outside the city. Rumor has it that their leader is one that defied death, Craterus. I'm going to find that lone army. I believe my Deimos has returned. Oh. Is that the day he killed his dad? Probably. You, Fury Archer. I can speak with you? I thought we were gonna fight. After the ferocious battle with you, the Titankin from before seems to have lost their previous murderous intent. It's at this moment that you realize just how ancient its stone cast body is. It's just as old and derelict as the walls of Castrum Kremnus under the current of night. Like these. Yes. Hand over the golden thread. Who is this Paris? Can you tell me more? Who is this Paris? The golden thread, Paris. It was stolen. Oh. Where did you get the book?
Huh? Are you saying this belongs to you?
It's Paris.
Looks like she won't hand over the treasure unless I find this Paris person. Where could she be?
He went to Arcadia.
Alright, off we go! To Arcadia to find... Wait, where is Arcadia?
It's not a map. We didn't allow that teleport anchor. Wanna give me a mission guide? It's on the map. Paris. The Titankin voice is growing ever weaker. It seems she no longer has the mental capacity to answer your questions, only to silently repeat the stranger's name to herself.
Well, now we're stuck. We don't know this person or this place.
We'll go back to the past. Clockwork activate. Can we just steal it from her now? We'll go back to the past.
Go back to her past to find clues? That's a great idea. But the statue's lady's memory is too blurry. We need to find other fragments of it if we want to see into her past. Partner, let's go to Memorial Market and collect some memories related to Paris and Arcadia.
Why there? Why not here? Isn't this like where they live?
Well, the store owners here meet all kinds of people every day. They'll be most knowledgeable about the area. We should ask some of them.
Ask them? Ask Demetria at the fruit shop. But there's this. Wait, the guy who sells the finest isn't here anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, hello? This is simple, Aglaya. Even if you had disguised yourself, you would be far too easily recognizable in a market as busy as this. Not to mention you have no plans to disguise yourself. Everyone knows that you would come to this place one day during the month of reaping. It is as if you had arranged to meet someone, yet you're alone. Is that why you're here? I'm simply here to satisfy my appetite. I hear that there are recently arrived refugees in the holy city that have resumed their old trades. The talents are outstanding and not commonly seen in this area. Then you and I have taken different routes to reach the same place. No? Are you also... I'm here to see just how bleak fate is. Or should I say, here to see how the threats that will pass through my hands resonate here. So you, I'm not really sure what to say to that. Lord Finan, these talents that have brought you here, when did they become so rare? Not that long ago, it's just... Oh. Not that long ago, it's just... Oh. That's right, Lord Finan. Everything is beginning to fade away. I'm here precisely because I wish to compare. With every passing day, something else becomes a part of the past, never to exist again. How can I turn them into golden threads with which to weave tomorrow? The holy city is the only solace for mankind now, after all. I fear that What you cannot find here is already lost to this world. So, will these things have a place in the tomorrow that you weave? No matter how big or small? Now, that would be too greedy, Lord. Now that would be too greedy, Lord Finan. The moment we leave this market, please forget about what I've said. What you're seeing is just a moment of pessimism, or perhaps a moment of ruthlessness. This is the great weight of fate. Perhaps the great weight of fate. Perhaps all I'm fit to weave is a sheet of gossamer. However, if there is only one weaving thread remaining in my hands, it does not matter how talented a garment maker I am. I can't hope to make it to any more than a puppet string. This is Aglaea's depression time. Why is it there? Man, the chat is the what do I call you? The girl boss of all women here. Hello, young friend. Are you here to buy fruits? These are all in fresh from the garden, and they're fresh as can be. I want to ask you some questions. Questions? No one has come to me seeking enlightenment since I left the Garden of Wisdom. Please, ask away. Do you know Paris? Have you heard of Arcadia? How about the place first, then the person? Have you heard of Arcadia? Arcadia? Is that a fruit? Sorry, young one, I don't sell Arcadia here. But if you can find some seeds, then I can ask my friend the Garden of Wisdom to plant some. Then you can come and buy some next year. Do you know Paris? Paris? I have never heard that name before. I'm certain that he doesn't live in Okhema. People from all over this holy city have frequented my store, and I remember the name of every customer. All customer?
Looks like she didn't have anything useful to offer. Let's go and ask another store owner.
Even though she's very old, she should know some stuff. Listen. What's going on here? Hecate. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Great. Good kid. Thank you very much. You can blame everything on me for being so useless. I'll just be a burden once we leave the city. Please don't say that, Auntie Demetria. You just hold on. I'll be right back. Something wrong. Oh, it's you here, youngster. Sorry, but I have something urgent on today, so I'm not opening up for a while. Are you an esteemed guest from the Outlands? I've heard about you. Someone who can use the power of Oryx to observe the past. Can I hire you for something? It's an easy job. Accompany me around town and use your powers to investigate a few things. We can haggle about compensation. Come on, I should be the one giving payment, but would you be willing to consider our assignment? Oh, give me some of the details first. Fine. My daughter, Persephone. Is it Persephone? Man, there's some Greek gods' names here. Persephone left town about 6 months ago with her husband, Hades, and an expedition team. They have yet to return. Based on reports from other members of the team, just as they were all about to head back, she and Hades said they wanted to go back for more samples. They split off from the team for just a moment, but didn't make it back to the meeting spot at the agreed time. Worried something had happened to them, the other team members frantically searched the area but were unlucky met with monsters on the black tide, which forced them to flee for the time being. They went back many times later, and I've been looking for them everywhere too, but... And then, just yesterday, I had this dream where they were arguing in a makeshift camp they rigged together, which might be where they disappeared to back then. It had to be revelation sent to me by Ornyx. Once she heard about this, Auntie Demetria asked a few more adventurers to find them, and they really did find a makeshift camp jury rigged together just like in the dream, but with nobody in it. So I asked Hecate to search on things for me. No matter what, I just need a resolution for myself. Huh. I am duty bound to do honorable things. Then step aside for the galactic baseballer. I am as good as I'm as good as 2 where it counts. Because I do have 2. I am a team of 2. I'll do it. Sure, why not? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please be careful out there. Come back safely. I'll be waiting. It's a pleasure teaming up with you. I need to prepare a few things before we go, so let's meet up at the camp. Is that its own quest? Oh, it is its own quest. The Jointed Memories. Ew. But I'm still in Arcadia. Okay. Ask Stesiphona at the bookstore. Oh, it's the nerd lady. Praise Circes, may you assist the people of this holy city in understanding the charm of my works. Ah, a customer. I was just praying to Circes to give intelligence to my fellow citizens. Is there a book you're after? I want to ask you some questions. Of course, imparting knowledge is the very mission entrusted to my family by Circes. I will share any knowledge I have. Have you heard of Arcadia? Arcadia? Dear customer, I see you must be a most experienced reader. Arcadia is a common setting people love to use in ancient adventure stories. It's a golden land under the protection of Nestia. Oh, I got our clue. It's a paradise for poets, artists, and those in search of romance. The main characters in these stories would meet their true love there and receive Nestia's blessing. This is all recorded in the classic work Secret of the Golden Carpet. Speaking of Secret of the Golden Carpet, that story of a prince eloping with a princess of an enemy state is truly a masterpiece. Is that Golden Carpet? Is that Aladdin? Stesiphona began to endlessly talk about the story to you. If you don't get back to the matter at hand, she may end up recounting the entire epic. Drop the GPS location. So can I have travel tours? How do we get to Arcadia? As far as location, every story says something different. Some say that it is at the center of Amphorius. Some say it is in the ocean depths of Fagusa. Some even say that it is on the back of a flock of butterflies floating high in the skies. As for which is true, I have no idea. They're all stories after all. Do you know Paris? Paris. I've heard that name. I've never heard that name. Wait. Stesiphona rummages for some time among the slates and scrolls. It seems that the most inconvenient thing about working with slates and scrolls is that there are no front cover to help identify them quickly. You can't control F either. Whew, I checked poems, mythology, plays, and adventures, but not much from this person. Looks like I won't be able to help you. But we got the clue about Arcadia. I didn't realize Arcadia was such an amazing place. Although the descriptions and stories probably still aren't enough, and we still know nothing but Paris. Let's go and find someone else to ask. Ah. You're a store now. If I speak with you again, you're just gonna sell me stuff. Oh, Afria. Taylor. Oh, Aglaea's here. I know that those who revere Nestia are fond of the so-called golden thread dress, but weaving clothing out of malleable gold not only makes it very expensive, it also makes it very hard for the wearers to move in. Would it not be better to use dyed silk or cotton? But everyone says that Nestia's silk is made of gold. Using dyed silk would just be a forgery, wouldn't it? Compared to the creation of the Titans, dyed threads and metal threads are all merely works that imitate the work of the gods. Do you not think that obsessing over the quality of an imitation and ruining the cloth's intended beauty is a sign of disrespect to romance itself? I see. Thank you for guidance, knowledgeable Aglaea. Ah, a customer! Hello, dear customer. Are you here for an item of clothing to suit your physique, or could it be an answer to a question that you seek? Whoa, you saw right through me. I know you're a lady of great learning, Aglaea. I'm certain you know about what we seek. Do you know Paris? Paris. There is no citizen of Okhema by this name. I imagine they are a member of the garrison. Do you know where they are right now, Miss Aglaea? Well, it has been decades since I last heard that name. I was away from the holy city for a time, and upon my return to Okhema, they were no longer there. Oh, decades? Is he still alive? I cannot say for certain. The duration of a life is hard to predict in this world. Perhaps there exists some method to escape Thanatos' touch, or perhaps there is a land that death itself cannot reach. Have you heard of Arcadia? Arcadia? Now that is a name that stirs memories. Oh, you do? You have. A long time ago, this name spread through the streets and alleys of Okhema. People said that it was an ideal city that was protected by the chrysalis of gold. In the era of strife, people flocked to it.
Then, do you know how to find this place, Aglaia?
My apologies, I do not. Much like clothing, legends are often things that come and go with the times. Arcadia is already a story of the past. Many disciples of Nestia don't even know this name. It could be the case, according to one story, that in this war-torn world savaged by the black tide, a flock of butterflies carried that city to a place that no one could see. Lady Aglaia! Lady Aglaia! What's wrong, soldier? Yason has returned with supplies but refuses to enter the city. He says that he's waiting for someone. There's a chance that he failed the task that you gave to him. Could I trouble you to come and see him yourself? Wait, I'm in the middle of resolving that problem right there. Dear customer, it seems that we must leave our conversation here for now. I hope that you find the answers you seek soon. I bid you farewell.
These descriptions, along with the Statue Lady's memories, should be enough for us to return to the past. Let's go and find Statue Lady.
Really? It told us pretty much nothing though.
Well, the only info we got is that
it's related to the beauty of Nestia. That's the only thing we do know. Let's try. Oh no! Ma'am? Arcadia. In the time that you were gone, it seems that the Titan has become even more desperate than before. You can sense from her voice that her vitality is slowly fading. She doesn't look too good. Can she take consumables? She doesn't look too good.
All we can do for now is try to understand what she wants and help her meet the person she longs for. Let's go, partner. Let's find out just where this Paris guy and this Arcadia place are.
Ma'am waves her hand and opens the door to the past. Ooh. That is a very cool ability. Oh. We teleport immediately. Opening memory. The former Castrum Cremnus after defeat in battle. The good one? Okay. This is the river mouth irrigated by strife. It is not raindrops that flow from this river, but the blood of enemies that dampens the field of unceasing wars. I was born in the city of Nicodor, a castle that floats below the Evernight Vale. The people here know nothing of mountains or oceans. Their mountains are piles of burning ash that litter the battlefield, and their oceans are a sea of blood that flows from their enemies. That's right. That is exactly the kind of place that Castrum Cremnus is. My father, if you can call a creator father, was Nicodor himself, bringer of strife. My siblings used to tell me a prophecy that Nicodor had told their ancestors. Valorous death before glorious return. Only offering your life to the battlefield and becoming sacrificed to strife is a fate worthy of pride. There's no pride in victory, and defeat is even a more disgraceful act that tarnishes Cremnus. The god told their ancestors, the filth of Cremnos must be washed clean in blood. Oh? Is this supposed to be Paris? Ephor. Who is the loser who returned from the battlefield in shame? Who is the fly that accidentally flew into the mead of fresh blood? Who is the dirt on Cremnos that must be washed in the river of blood? Who has failed the duty of Nicodor of strife? It is you, the Titankin that they created themselves. Your bloodlines are as noble as the gladiators, raising their weapons high in victory. Your vision is as noble as the priest that pierces the belly and fissure of offerings. Yet you have failed your destiny, as you were defeated in your ambush of the Okhema army and returned vanquished. You have failed as an instrument of strife, and you bring guilt on the citizen of Cremnos. Your broken body is capable of battle no more. The glory of Kremnos will smash your body that bears such shame and allow the hands of death to purify the stain on Kremnos. Children of Nicodor, take your humiliated sister to the prison and have her await her fated punishment alongside her fellow coward. She makes no sound and she feels no pain. She knows she is the one to blame. As broken arrows are cast in rebirth and fallen soldiers return to the earth, these are but the rules of fate. They rhyme great. From the depths of the memory comes the clash of shackles.
This is the past. It is Statue Lady's memory, but where is she?
She got what's it called? Oh, I can. Oh, this is the way. This is how they block my way. That's amazing. Okay, maybe she got. Oh, that's the one chest I haven't got. She got recycled. Hello. You're your warrior and watch. Brother, do you know why we must imprison our own kind alongside enemy soldiers? You're a philosopher on watch. I don't want to sit and answer your brainless questions. Obviously, it's because she was defeated in battle. That is more shameful than an enemy soldier that battled victoriously. Does that mean, brother, that if we are defeated in battle, we will suffer the spear of Castrum Kremnus too? What are you so worried about? We're backline forces, and the front line is always going to be scapegoat. Wait, someone's listening. I can't believe you guys can like chat on your like you guys can chat with each other. I didn't know that. I'm here to see someone. I came to break someone up. I'm here for a fight. I'm here to see someone. Oh. Intruder! Brother, we have to stop them. Wait, there's something not quite right about them. Perhaps they carry the blood of Nicodor? The Fury Philosopher keenly senses the aura of strength emanating from your body. They have no idea that a god will be slain by you in the future. Have you seen Sense? I will destroy you both. Fight. Have you seen Sense? I just want to talk. Wait. I don't think just us two can stop them. Why don't we just pretend we never saw them? Huh? Would that not make us deserters? You fool! If we defeat it, we'll end up locked up anyway. What's more, no one can unlock the prison gates without some form of divine power anyway. Let's get out of here.
What's obstructing the entrance?
The statue of the Strife Titankin presses against the cell door. I don't see no door. We can just go around it. We can just go around it, man. Is it possible to move it? Smash it! Ma'am, hurry! Think of a way. Can we like push it? Unleash the spiraling trailblaze power! You ignite the energy within, channeling it through your arms, gathering strength enough to move mountains and rivers. It hasn't budged. It seems like you will need more practice.
You're hopeless. I remember that the soldiers here rely on the divinity within the shrine to function, but it seems none of the statues storing divinity are activated. The source they're holding should be the medium for transmitting divinity. Let's see what happens when these big guys stick their swords in.
What? We're gonna do what? The first divinity device statue. Oh. Titankin sculpture. Is the door like down here? I think it is. The statue strikes a bodybuilding pose, obstructing your trailblaze path. You can't help but wish no such heavy burden were waiting on you down in life. What kind of text? What kind of flavored text is that? Oh my god, I almost shoot that. I almost shot that one. Okay. I'm gonna have to speedrun this one. Not speedrun. Skip this one. You die. There you go. Maybe the only way to get something is to use the Ornix player. Something to move. Okay. Get back down there. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Oh. What's up? And I missed the chest here. I can't believe it. And this one. Oh, the sword here is back in its place. I'm guessing those two idiots didn't even notice it. Can I clean this thing up? Purify. There you go. Oh, gotta go down there. Is there a... Oh. Ah, I need Zahando. I need Zahando for this. Can I like punch those boxes? Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. I want to punch this. I want to punch this dude. This thing first. And kapow! What the heck? Oh, we can only do... Okay. Kapow! This is a shield breaker fist! Oh, it broke a shield. That's cool. Oh, it can do that. But first of all... Kapow! Only one? The other one, please. Okay, there you go. Ha 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 ha! Okay, take you. Put you here. There you go. Get down with those. Let's go back to disengage. Wait, is there a coin around that I can take? No coin. Oh, that's too bad. I'm coming. What is the device? What is this? Miracle orb. Oh, cannot be used. Well, that's too bad. I don't see any more enemies around, so... In case we gotta have a sudden battle. The Herta here. Daihenshin! Go back down. There you go. Divine statue activated. Ooh. Oh. This sounds so epic. This sounds so epic, man. This one, easy peasy. I don't need to turn back time for that. There you go. Done. Done deal. Ooh. Left and right. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, it turns it on. Okay. Oh! It is down there, huh? That looks so cool. That is so cool. What the heck? Let's go. Oh! Oh! And there's a chest there. I'll take the chest first. Thank you. I guess this is an elevator. Descend. Ooh. Where will you take me? Ah! Oh my god. Is there a scapegoat, but golden scapegoat on here? No. Dang it. Yeah. Nice. And you. Ish, I got a dress. Poet Star Stutter. Hello, you. What are you doing? Stop. Silver tongue, man. They all say that Castron Kremnas is a rough and boorish land, but I see that is not the case. Not only did I bring a friend for us prisoners of war, this friend happened to be a beautiful young girl. What? Hello? I'm not a friend. I'm merely a failure that must swim the river of souls alongside you, as I was unable to send your entire army to its depths. Nor am I a young girl. My armor was simply cast in the shape of a girl. You're talking about me, right? I'm a young girl. Yeah. Great Nestia. This statue combines the fine physique of a woman with the finesse of a sculpture. Your unyielding and tenacious beauty is reflected in your face. If you ask me, you are the most beautiful girl in the city. Sharp-tongued thieves, scoundrels, and failed bandits should not seek to insult a warrior of Castron Kremnas with their wild ravings. You have so many nicknames for me, miss. Oh, you're Paris. But I would prefer you to call me by my name, Paris. Paris. So this is the guy. His lines are pretty cringy. So this is the guy. Wait, who said that? Oh, you heard me. Hello. Someone has broken in. You do not wear the armor of custom canvas soldier. Who are you? I came to rescue you two. I'm here to watch the show. I am the galactic baseballer. I'll rescue you two. Oh, felicitations! You opened a door that not even Janus would. You are greater than Janus themselves. You dishonorable coward. If you wish to escape, do it alone. What? Have you battled so much that your brain got knocked silly? If you have a brain in there, that is. Have you not heard that they plan to make us sacrifices? To dice our bodies and cast them into the most soul-melting golden blood to quell the rage of Nicodor? So what? As a creation of Nicodor, defeat is the greatest blasphemy against my father. It is only natural that I should cast my body into the waves of death to apologize for my failure. Are you serious? If they are the type to be appeased by seeing others dice and cast into a pot, that would that not make them the titan of cooking? Nicodoropico! Kremna's famous hot pot. Lance of Fury skewers. Really, all three of them are jokes, okay? Kremna's famous hot pot.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
You dare insult Nicodor within the walls of Castrum Kremnas. Guards! There's an intruder! Oh. Crash. What the heck? Paris smashes his gauntlet against Fury Archer's helmet, causing the already injured Titan King to pass out immediately. Kapow! We cannot decline an opportunity to live granted to us by fate, just as we cannot escape a failure fated by destiny. My friend, this stone statue is by no means light. I will need your help to lift her. You gonna bring her? The man lifts the body of Fury Archer and struggles towards the exit.
Whoa, so he actually managed to lift the statue lady.
Yes, he's strong. If they run to guards, we'll be in big trouble. We have to catch up. Oh shit, okay.
Let's go.
I don't see the golden scapegoat though. I need one. We got trouble. The sacrifices in Nicodor have escaped. Oh shit. How is this possible? The prison gates cannot be opened from the inside. The Titan can't walk either, so they can't have gone far. Oh, there you are. You already got caught, lol. I'm coming to save you. Shameless guards, useless failures. In the name of Nicodor, I will not allow you to step 1 foot outside Castrum Kremnas. Oh crap, my friend, what do we do? You're still trying to escape? I see. It seems that only when a sacrificed limbs have all been sliced off clean that these cowards will finally accept their fate. I cannot accept any of that. Not if I slice yours off first. That's pushing the family-friendly rating a bit too far. This game has never been family-friendly. What are you talking about? We're talking about blood all the time. I cannot accept any of that. That's a spirit. That is not the tongue of a mere citizen. Take them out for us, hero. Stop right there. Outlanders have plundered the sacrifices to our lord. You will become seasonings in my father's honey brew. There is this freaking cooking jokes there. Sure, why not? I am the strongest team in this version. Ow. Oh, you can never hurt me. Mimi. Yeah. Ow. I'm gonna turn that to 42. Anybody? Oh, you. Ow. There you go. There you go. 42. And die. Let's just attack. How? There you go.
Huh? Isn't my partner amazing? You can say it. Wait, where did they go?
Looks like they already ran off. They really are deserters. Talk about bail. They already ran off, huh?
This Paris guy knows nothing but loyalty. We still didn't get to ask him anything about Arcadia. Forget it. The memory fragment is floating towards Okhema. Let's continue following the memory.
Maybe Arcadia is in Okhema. The first memory. The former Okhema city gate after the victorious war. Oh.
You doing theatric opening again?
Oh, warrior who stole my life back from the hand of shadow, when will you return from the tides wrought by strife? Elder Onon. Oinone? Oinoni. Elder Oinoni, your wisdom is a stream that cleanses dawn cloud. You mustn't allow a speck of dust from outside great city to infect the clarity of this pool. Captain, do not mock me. If it were for the soldier who is yet to return, this pool would have long since been engulfed by the black tide. But the soldiers who fought off the enemy have already returned triumphant. That Paris that you wait for has not yet returned, which means his fate is likely one of misfortune. Ah, if that is so, how can I bring myself to return to Dawn Cloud and live my days in peace? If he fell on the sands of the battlefield, I shall resign my post as the elder and spend the rest of my days before the city walls in remembrance of him. Ha, this obsession of yours. I cannot tell if you are crushed under the weights of Talantan or bound by the golden thread of Nestia. You. Captain, go and see who that is approaching. Who that is that approaches the city gate.
And now we go with it normally, no?
It's Paris, my savior! Praise be to the three titans of fate! Lady Oinoni, you are as ravaging as the day I met you. Captain Philok, your face is as overcast as ever. I see even victory cannot rid you of the melancholy in your heart. Paris, I see even Thanatos grew weary of your incessant ramblings and cast you out from the river souls themselves. Wait, do you bring with you a spoil of war as an offering to Okhema? No, she is an escapee of the lands of fury that deserves our mercy. Please, you must offer her shelter. Shelter? Preposterous! Do you know how many of our kind have died at the hands of this titankin? Wait, Captain. The throne of worlds accepts all. Do not allow your hatred to blind you to the dawn above. But in my name as the elder, I will vouch for her. Bring her into the city. Elder, you must reconsider. Thank you, Elder Oinoni. Your kindness broadens even the hearts of Kefale and crowns this holy city with even greater nobility. No need to thank me, Paris. If you had not saved my thread of fate from being cut off by the black tide, this kindness would have already been lost. Memory scores. Do you see? The person and subordinate whom you protect has marched into the city hand in hand with the enemy. Your fathers and brothers could have just lost their lives to those very hands a few days ago. We soldiers risk our lives fighting to protect the elders, yet they are tempted by lust and throw open the doors to our enemies. That's right, with the interference of the golden thread, even Talanton's scale becomes tilted, and direction from Janus loses its way. From the depths of memory comes the vibrant bustle of marketplace.
Now we go to normal. Okay. Paris must have already taken Statue Lady to the city. Where shall we be able to receive treatment though? Yeah, where will she be able to get treatment?
It's the same city.
There's a puzzle.
Isn't the puzzle already did? I forgot. Let's do dang it. Surely not. Grand Craftsman, are you saying that you cannot repair her? Can. Materials have not. Earthstones, golden blood of strife, seeds of reason, nothing there is. Why are all those things derived from the Titans? Oh, how they rejoice at the suffering of mortals. Just give up. Do not further sully what little honor I have remaining. Let me give myself to my destiny in the underworld. Miss, your strength is fading. Do not waste it on pessimism. Let me take it away. Grand Craftsman, what is this? Calculation tablet. Divine object. Or Nixus it is. Unravel prophecy, change time and space. Hard it is. Oh, I know this. This is Janisopolis' astrologer's favorite toy. You should be able to repair the holes in her body. Understand? You do not use it. You cannot. Hey, with a city as vast as Okhema, are you sure we can find no one that can make this thing spin? I can make it spin. Disciple of Ornix at your service. Calculation table national champion, ready for battle. I can make it spin. Ah, my savior from before! I never expected you to defeat the Titankin. I mean, I just knew you'd make it out alive. As you understand this thing, I must ask you for your help one more. Fear not, Paris will not let your efforts be in vain again, and they will be greatly appreciated.
I can't help but feel like this guy is shady. Whatever, let's help him and the statue lady's sake. For the statue lady's sake.
Can I speak with you? I'm counting on you, my all-powerful savior. You sound like Sampo, honestly. Oh, you actually fixing you with this thing? Can't. That's cool.
I'll do it. It should be pretty easy.
Don't worry about anything. Aha! I knew it. Easy peasy, man. Oh! Oh my god, it works.
It worked. I did it.
My savior, you're truly amazing! After all my years in Okhema, I cannot fathom that I knew not of a hero as both wise and strong as you. You're a real charmer, you know that? Just pay me extra. Live a few more centuries and you'll see. I'm from the future.
I'll just say it outright. You're a real charmer, you know that?
Why? Why are you trying to save me? I need some information from you. You will have something I need one day.
I need some information from you.
I knew you had ulterior motives. Then what of you, soldier by the name of Paris? I want to bang you, man. I want us to get laid. You look so sexy. I mean, can you blame him? Look at this. Look at this torso. Look at these legs. Look at his thighs. I can't. I mean, I can't judge him to feel like very horny with this lady. The divine declaration of Nestia states, one must not turn a blind eye as beauty dies. You understand what I mean, don't you? Beautiful girl. I knew it. He wants to get laid. You are exhausting. However, I have another reason. Your words and actions displease me. You chose not to fight back even in the face of an unfair execution. You would not even put up a struggle. I saved your life to prove to you destiny is something that can be defeated. Foolishness. Okay. Well, as we are in Okhema, a browse of Memorial Market would be more than entertaining than sitting around calling you foolish all day. I'll take you. We're gonna go on a date. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love me, in fact. In a few centuries later, you're gonna defend my my belongings with your life. Because I'm that much of a charmer. Oh, it's the granny. Is it the same granny? Matanella. Oh, it's different. Damn. Hey, Granny Matanella. How's business? Heavens, young Paris, you're alive! I was all prepared to give offerings to Thanatos for your safe passage. Oh, then I thank you for your kindness. Seeing as I have returned alive, how about giving these offerings to me instead? Oh, fine, take them. Hold on, am I seeing these? Is that Nikado's Titankin behind you? You're not, Granny. She's a guest of Okhema. I see. My apologies. Welcome to Okhema, dear guest. Do you not fear me? Ha! Here in the land of Okhema, we are under protection of Kefale. There is nothing to fear here. I have never left this city in my life, so all I know of Castrum Cranwas is what I've heard, like how you live only to fight and do not farm the land. I imagine the only fruit you've ever tasted is what you have pillaged. You are in Okhema now. Let me treat you to a feast. Would you care for an apple? Maybe Mediterranean fig? Mediterranean fig. I don't need it. You must not refuse her generosity. Grand Matanella is normally extremely stingy. But my race is built only for battle. I have no organs in which to feed. Ah, such a pity. How do you sustain yourself? How do you speak? You make a sound somehow.
How do you sustain yourself then?
We are bathed in the golden blood of Nicodor. We need no external objects to sustain ourselves. We feed only on strife. Get a load of this wretched Nicodor, spending their days drowning in their sacramental wine while never giving their children mouths to sample the flavors of the world. Young Paris, when you finally defeat the Mad King, let us seal his mouth shut too. A coward like him would run for the hills when faced with Nicodor. You already close enough with him. That's right, I'd have to run. If I die on the battlefield, I'll never get my chance to go to Arcadia. Oh, there you go. Arcadia.
There it is! Arcadia!
You are still obsessed with that idea. I need to sit you down for a good talking to. Oh well, since our guests cannot partake on fruits, we will take a look around another store. It's a fictional place, right? It's not like literally. It's not a real place. Calpe at the bookstore. Praise Circes, may you grant my descendants wisdom that their writings never grow cheap. Oh, Calpe, praying again. Paris, you're alive! Thank heavens I saved the new secret of the golden carpet here for you. Just a second. What is that you've brought with you? Hey, this is a guest to Okhema. Don't be so rude. Oh, I apologize. I've only ever heard of the Titankin of strife in battle reports and stories. I got a little startled. Man, you guys have been locked in here your entire lives. So, the secret of the golden carpet you mentioned. Does it say anything about Arcadia in it?
There it is again, Arcadia!
Music to my ears. Will we get any information this time? It does not. I imagine writers have moved on to other interests. Nowadays, people want to read about the heroes of Crisis Air doing battle with the monsters of the Black Tide. This kind of utopian storylines has grown old now. Oh, it's utopia. Che, they have no taste. Wait, I meant to ask, what is this Arcadia? Do you not read in Custom Kremnas? Arcadia is a wonderland woven by Nestia. It was one of their gifts to Circes, safe under the bindings of the golden thread. The lance of fury cannot pierce it, and the hand of shadow cannot touch it. Sounds like no more than a story created by those that fear strife and death. No. Arcadia definitely exists, because I hold in my hand a golden thread of rebirth from Arcadia itself. Oh, it's a whole spindle. Paris produces a spindle from his robes, around which a number of golden threads glisten in the dawn light. Oh, I never expected you to reveal your treasure to others. Oh, golden thread of rebirth. I once rescued a princess as she fled from the Black Tide. As her thanks, she gifted me this national treasure. Every day I can hear it whispering to me, calling me to go to a distant land. One day, I will find this place. I will escape this endless strife and ever-looming death and enjoy an eternal romance with the one I love. This lady right here. Huh, who is this one you love? Surely it's not Lady Oenone, the one... Oenone, the one that gifted you this treasure? This guy really gets around. Am I sensing a love triangle? Ooh, gossip. You're a playboy, you know that? Don't joke like that. If I had not saved her life, I would not even have the right to speak with her now. Oh, is the Lady Oenone the princess? Rather than the elder that already enjoys the love of thousands, I'm more suited to another type of traveling companion. One that has never felt love before. One that has never understood the true meaning of romance. This lady right next to me. I knew it. He turns. Having said these words, Paris turns to the Fury Archer with obvious admiration in his eyes. I knew he's looking at the boobs. He's looking at the boobs. Be she an enemy or an outsider, I hope that I could become her romantic companion, that I could wind that perfect golden thread around her body and finally break the cold fate she once faced. Such pointless, such shallow topic. Continue indulging in your delusions as you please. I have more interest in the armor in that store over there. Wait, that's not armor, those are dresses. Oh, you like dresses? Oh shit, she went. Ah, that girl. My savior, could you keep an eye on her? Please do not allow the guards to mistake her for an enemy and reduce her to rubble. Paris, I get you teasing the city girls with that sweet talk, but you'd really say those things to something like that? You descendants of Circes are far too narrow-minded. In the eyes of romance, all should be seen as equal. You have to be the kind of guy who says, hear me out. And for me, my hear me out is her, you know? Like, have you seen her torso? Just hear me out, man. Look at her. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. She wants a dress even. Look at her. Oh! You're looking at this thing. Look at those. It jiggles! Oh my god! I just realized. Even she has jiggle physics too. Look at her. Isn't she like the most beautiful? What is she looking at? She's not still collecting those things here, is she?
Shh, there's a familiar scent nearby.
Oh? The city of Okhema. There's so many butterflies here. Oh. They're nymphs. They're titankin like yourself. Oh, wow! Ma'am, how old are you? How long was this? Oh my god.
That's a Clea from the past. She seems no different to how she is today.
Probably because she's a crisis heir. Probably because of Nestia's power. We'll have to ask her for her skincare routine.
Maybe because she's a demigod.
I mean, when did she start to become a demigod, really? If it's a long time ago, then I can see that. How unusual. A soldier of the Lance of Fury browsing the Memorial Market is a rare sight indeed. Welcome to the Eternal City, guest from Kremnus. Thank you. You said that these butterflies are titankin. Which titan did they descend from? Are they descended from? Well, when it comes to butterflies, they're naturally descendants of Nestia. Legend has it that Nestia longed for the love of Circes, but their love was unrequited. They died with a sense of deep regret. Feeling great pity, Thanatos cast those that had lost their lives to love into a cocoon of romance and allowed them to be reborn as golden butterflies. These were the resulting titankin. I guess that's the Arcadia? They now work hard for the love of their beloved god. They trace their trail of romance and collect love to heal Circes for Nestia's sake. The people here praise Nestia for their unconditional love. Turns out she is no more than a foolish deity caught in a one-sided infatuation. That is because if you look at romance through the eyes of reason, it is an existence that one cannot explain. If you ask me, immersing oneself in a fantasy and forcing that onto another person is no more than acting out a self-produced tragedy. Such a selfish romance is no more than strife that one suffers alone. Yeah, it's a war with your own. I'm so distracted by her jiggle physics. I can't believe. It's a inner war, if you can describe it as that. Perhaps you're right. Many of the things that bring romance to our lives are in fact so unremarkable they are almost crude. However, this is something that those who have fallen in love struggle to realize for themselves. They see a swamp as a sweet spring and rough twine as golden thread. But, like parasites, the larvae of romance dwell in the hearts of all. We know not when they will metamorphose into butterflies and change our perception from clarity to bedazzlement. This is the blessing that Nestia grants to all, though it may also be a curse. It's almost the parting hour, girl! Come on! Is that your friend calling you? Farewell. I pray that the golden thread will not hinder your footsteps. Oh my god, they're continuing the date! These two. They're so cute. I'm starting to ship them. What do you think? Isn't life in the Holy City much happier than the life of constant fighting of Castrum Tremnus? It is, but I feel pity for this happiness that you feel. The strife of the outside world prepares to break through your city walls, yet your citizens are immersed in a false sense of peace. You enjoy this tranquility without any shame at all. Compared to the bloodthirsty lions bred by the Lance of Fury, you are no more than a flock of sheep coddled by the love of Kefale. But it is right to enjoy the tranquility that brings the people of Okhema together. The pride of lions has already abandoned you. Why not wrap yourself in the wool of sheep and enjoy the happiness of a flock for yourself? I'll take your silence as a tacit consent. My savior, I will bid you farewell. I must go and find a bed. They can slay a titan kid. He's... oh my god! He immediately wants to peg her. She just... like... She just gave a little... just one sign of consent. I don't even think she's consenting. She just stays silent. She just doesn't say no. He takes it as a consent and he immediately wants to peg her. This man and his huge goon energy. Hold on. I have a question for you. Oh, please tell me, Savior. I will tell you all that I know. Just where on earth is Arcadia? Haha, how would I know? If I knew that, I wouldn't linger 1 second longer in Okhema. My entire life till this moment has been no more than making preparations for a journey I've yet to begin. I joined the army to earn money. I have gathered information. Next, I must find someone willing to travel by my side. This lady right here. Once my preparations are complete, I will make sure I repay you for this kindness. Believe me. You're not gonna see me the next hundreds of years.
We still don't know where Arcadia is. Did Paris really make it there in the future? Memory set is growing more and more unusual. We will need to go into the more recent past to see. Recent? You mean the day he died? The second memory. Within the old Okhema, soldier is lost in the flow of time. Oh, you are living here. Perhaps the lack of battle meant I also felt the flow of time less acutely. But my days in Okhema have flown by like an arrow. The people of the city have accepted me, and the soldiers that once abducted me became my companions. They constantly confronted me with something that I could not properly describe. It was something that I had never felt in my hometown, a type of kindness. Oh. However, in the face of these emotions, I felt my stone body becoming more and more hollow, as if the warmth of this kindness was evaporating my golden blood of strife away. The idol born for war had fled the battlefield. Their fate deviates from course. When the ship's trajectory is no longer followed, its passenger souls become lost in remorse. When I fight on the battlefield, I need not beg for the willow spring of Circes, nor drive away the flying insects of Nestia. My worries find solace in the blood and sand, and the call of the horn guides me forward. But in this holy city, the spring water of Marmorial Palace has washed clean all the blood and sand. The song of dawn cloud silences the horns, standing under the clear sky. I instead find that I can see nothing at all. Girl, where are you? I finally found you. The palace's months of joy celebration is so lively, but why are you hiding here alone? I have never attended a ritual like this and do not understand your customs. I fear that my presence would ruin your enjoyment. Oh, great chalice of plenty. The most important thing during the festival of Pogosa is to not observe any etiquette. Come, even if you don't have the tongue to save your honey mead with me, you can listen to the songs of celebration and laughter with me. Very well, then I shall allow an unbridled man such as yourself to show me the joy of indulgence. And they have a date in the festival. The noise that you bring me can fill this void, I would not resist sinking into the bottomless cup. Nameless creation. You once raised high your bow of fury and marched on step by step
launching arrows deep into your enemy's chest. Oh, the glory you gain, all of it now in vain. From the depths of the memory emerge the sounds of a lively party. This is a really long memory. Praise Fagusa!
Wow, they're having a party. This place is so busy.
That is hazy. He's dancing all. He's dancing all on his own. He's dancing alone. It looks so embarrassing.
But you look happy.
He danced so hard that his clothes physics left him.
That's it. You're such a great dancer, Paris.
No matter how great I dance, it is one that you have all seen before. However, we have a rare guest here today that may be able to show us a new dance like no other. Miss, come, dance with me.
Me?
Come on, it's not difficult. Just move your body to the rhythm.
Don't be shy.
Let us see this dance of custom cremness. Hey now, you're not still so attached to your past that you cannot do Okhema the honor of a dance, are you?
Fine. I'll try.
How do you dance? Not bad at all. You call that dancing? Wait, girl, look out. Oh, don't. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's not good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. The sound of the statue shattering to the ground brought the entire atmosphere to dead silence. As the laughter faded, the bubbling of whispers began. There was Scar from the sacred rock of Georius. She smashed it like it was nothing. That's right, I was just standing next to her. If she had fallen on me, I'd have sent straight to Thanatos, would I not? I hear this thing was created only for war. It might have even killed our kin. Why should we allow something like that to come to our celebration? These will change their tune so quickly. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, do not insult our guest. This lady is a guest of Okhema. Do not bring your prejudices into this city of acceptance. Cam, the bodies of Titankin and mortals are not the same. Is allowing her to frolic here freely not endangering the lives of the citizens? You got a point. Did you hear that, Paris? You should not have brought her here. Alright, we'll go. It's not like there is nowhere else in Memorial Palace for us to enjoy ourselves. Hold on. She's one of us now. She must obey our laws. The Memorial Palace is a gift to us from Fagusa and a precious property of Okhema. According to law, the garrison must detain any criminal that damages this place and take them to court for sentencing. Huh? Surely it's not that serious. Don't forget, she is the guest of Elder Oenoni. Are you saying that as a guest of the Elder, she is above the checks and balances of Talanton? He's right. You think an outsider being above the laws of our holy city is justifiable? I mean, some tourists are above the law. Some tourists are above the law, actually, which suck, really. That's right. Take her for sentencing. Judge her for this damage to Okhema alongside the past offenses she has committed against our people. Do you see the will of the people? Do not use your personal affairs. Do not use your personal affairs to interfere with the justice of this land any longer. That is, unless you can restore this damaged item to its previous glory. Galactic Baseballer to the rescue once more! I will use the unmatched power of the Titans to find a way. I may be able to fix it. I mean, it's glowing. I can do it.
You're right, we can fix it, the Onyx Sprayer.
My savior! It's been a while. I had no idea you were at the celebration too. Stranger, do not allow your drunken rivalry to speak nonsense for you. How would you possibly restore these fragments?
By pressing space.
This hero can enter Castron Cramness as they please and wield the divine power of Ornyx. They would never deceive you. My savior, quickly show them your talents.
By the power of Titan of Time.
Let me speak with you first. I'm counting in my handy. I mean my all-powerful savior. You said that twice now.
By the power of Ornyx, I shall return this monument to the way it was before. Ta-da!
See, good is new. Let us fight no more. We would not want to cause a scene in front of a guest. The power of Ornyx. Very well. As a capable hero has stepped in to help, I will take this matter no further. However, I would ask you to still leave this place for the safety of our citizens. You are more suited to dancing on a battlefield than at a banquet. Cam, how could you say such things? No, he's right. As an envoy of strife and your former enemy, I should not be here to disturb your celebrations. Farewell. Miss, wait! There is you, wait right there. Ever since the Titankin came to Okhema, you have grown even more undisciplined. Do not forget that you are also a member of the Holy City's garrison. There will come a day when you will have to fight to the death against her kind to protect Okhema. I cannot help but wonder, if you were on the battlefield now, would you swing your blade at something with her face? What is he saying? Surely Paris and the Titankin aren't. They fucking. He just bought a bed for her, man. They already slept together. Somehow. I always heard that guy was a playboy, so he's into that stuff too. I do not know. To this day, I have never had the courage to face Titankin enemies. I was deep, man. I got captured before. But what I do know is that this Titankin is no longer our enemy. You should not use your words as weapons against her. Oh, chrysalis of gold, weave your silk over the eyes of my fellow no longer. How can someone as blind as him hope to face the approaching strife? He's so blinded with love. What do you think of my power of Ornyx? Speak with Philok. Sir. The elders and the soldiers no longer hold the safety of the city people most dear. They prioritize their useless sentiment. If we all continue this way, how could we hope to fight against the impending threat? Are we supposed to beg Nessia and their threats to protect us from their weapons? Maybe. I mean, Aglaya did save you with the threads. Hello. You good? Savior, did you see where the Titankin girl went? I didn't. I think she went outside. There's only so far she can go in this scene. I didn't. I'm sure the captain's words just now really hurt her. Savior, please help me find her. I imagine she must be near the market. Why the market? That has so many people there. Where could she be? If I were her, I might look for a place with open views. I did. I just look up and there she is. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. Maybe from here. And it is from here, okay. I'm coming to get you, ma'am. You good? The Fury Archer sits alone, staring at Cafale in the distance. Their carved-stone face shows no emotions at all. Can I help you? Are you okay? Paris looking for you. Don't cry, your enemies will laugh. Daijoubu. I'm indeed thinking about what that captain said, but I'm not sad. I'm thinking about whether what he said is true. Humans are different from us. Kavala had bestowed you with infinite possibilities. Your bodies can be used for any kind of work. You can worship any Titan you choose, and you can do whatever it is you please. But we Titankin are not the same. My body is created for strife. I cannot taste food, dance with men, or create future generations. Then what are those boobs for? Then why are they swaying? If it were not for Cersei's power to overflowing into the world, I would not even have the right to thought or language. Perhaps I should return to the battlefield. That is the only way that I can truly know who I am. A warrior that does not even have a name. That is my fate. Girl, how is it that you're still speaking of fate? If the chains of fate were truly unbreakable, you would have long since been reduced to gravel in custom Kremnas. Paris. What is there to fear about fate? The Titan that bears the scales is themselves confused. The Titan that pulls the curtains is blind, and the Titan that guides the way is lost. There are no more than 3 blind mice that guide the strings of fate. You cower in the battlefield, yet wield the curse to curse the gods of fate. I believe this courage of yours is misplaced. The gods would never pierce my heart with their blade personally, unlike the warrior of Castrum Kremnas. What's more, they cannot find it in themselves to assist their most devoted disciples. Do you think they have time to address a rambling mortal like me? This is true. To the Titans on their golden thrones, we are no more than insignificant ants. So why not curse them with me? Come and vent your dissatisfaction with the arrogance of fate. Janus mechanisms are boring. Taranta's scale puzzles boring. The puppy Onyx gave me wasn't cute enough. Hey, no. You're cute. You're not a puppy. What the fuck, man? Don't call her puppy. The Janus mechanisms are boring. And the travel time is a bit too long, and it whispers in my ear all the time. I don't like those whispers. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but Arceus led by example. It's your turn. If the tree titan could hear me, I would rather they answer doubts in my heart that curse their existence than curse their existence. But they will not answer my questions. All they would do is whisper paradoxical prophecies into the ether. They are as cold as the very fate that they control. Beings that flaunt their responsibilities like that are no more than a bunch of Hinas! There you go! The Titan curse. The bunch of Hinas! Whatness? That was the language of the Titans. I'm sure they understand. A specific slur against Titans? That's so cool! Teach me! No mortal tongue cannot pronounce her language. Hey now, don't underestimate a human's ability to learn. How those? You dummy.
The statue lady seems much happier now. I'm happy for her.
No, she sounds like Paimon now. Goddamn. I can't make her sound different.
But it looks like we still haven't found enough information in Arcadia. We need to take these memories forward a little more.
How much longer? I'm almost on 3 hours here. Third memory. A long time later, within the city of Okhema, the echoes of endless strife resurfaces once more. Oh no! Is that where Paris died? Listen now! Listen now! It comes from afar. You know this sound. It is strife. It has come. The clashing of blades sounds like singing, a chorus of flesh cleaved from bone. And with strife comes death. I hear that countless warriors have died before the holy city. Their blood flows like a stream, almost summoning the river of souls to earth. Child of war, why do you turn a blind eye? Join in the battle. It matters not what side. Or what side. No, I hung up my bow long ago. I am now an ordinary woman of Okhema. Over the years, Paris taught me the tranquility and happiness to be found in human life. I learned forging under the Grand Craftsman. I learned silver jewelry for myself and a sword for Paris. I crafted silver jewelry for myself and a sword for Paris. Oh shit. But what you wish to forge the most is a murderous weapon, a bow and arrows that can take away life. You even put in a fuller in the sword you give to Paris so it can kill better. I learned to cook from Mr. Calpis' books. I can create dishes that humans love and prepare delicious recipes for my Paris. Oh, but you come alive the most in the moments when you're slaughtering livestock, and your favorite scent is that of raw blood on the chopping block. I also learned how to embroider from Granny Matanella. I wove dresses for myself and tapestries for Paris. Oh. The tapestry shows the people of Okhema breathing their last, with those from Castrum Tremors wielding the bronze weapons. The countless bloody battles that Okhema suffered under Nicodor's rule, all because of you, have been woven to life in the tapestries forevermore. Oh, destiny of strife. Oh my god. She got whispers in her... She hears whispers in her mind. You want to fight. You want to kill. You want to draw your arrows and shatter helmets and armor, making them bloom red flowers. Hey, no. This is a side quest. Don't worry. No spoilers here. I haven't done the main quest yet. Don't worry about it. Also, does this boobs look jiggly to you? Does it jiggle? Be honest with me. Because I can't be imagining things. Still, I didn't do this as well, so... Well, that's okay. Most people don't do these. Most people don't do these blue quests. Acid, do the jiggle. It do jiggle, see? So, to catch you up on whatever story I'm doing right now, there's a guy in the past who fell in love with this Titan lady, and he really want to peg her, like abnormally so, but like he turned this killing war machine to lovely ladies who knows about human emotion and love and stuff. But now she hears the voices, as you can hear it yourself. The voices that tell her to kill. I see why he loves her. I see too. He's like, oh my god, lady, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. but here comes the what's it called, the problem? I don't know. You want to draw your arrows and shatter helmets and armor, making them bloom red flowers as heads shatter. Go on, do the strife and trample the weak bodies into mud that stains the white marble brick beneath the beautiful sounds of chopping flesh and cutting bones. Go towards the strife. Hear hate crying out, mountains of bodies burning all around you, entrails and limbs of the defeated, and the sacrificed. Go to the strife. Oh my god, there's no what's it called? No dots or commas at all. This is a hallucination. I want. Child of strife, do you wish to go to battle? No, I don't want to fight. Oh, she successfully felt the voices. And I believe that you had become a citizen of Okhema. I knew it was wrong to place any hope in you. Captain of Okhema. The moment of reckoning has come for the Holy City. Sebony, Adian, Alflanki. The vassal states of Okhema has been reduced to scorched earth one by one. Now the lance of fury points its tip at the city gates. A being born for war refuses to fight to protect the city. Could it be that you can't bear to fight with your past relatives? Perhaps you don't dare face the might of your creator? Or maybe there is someone in the city that you cannot leave. That's the one. Whatever the reason, I must tell you. That man that you cannot bear to part with is about to step onto the battlefield. What? The military orders have been released. As a young man that is fit to fight, he has a duty to protect the sacred city, even if it costs his life. This is his fate, and he should be proud of it. Listen, hear the sound of wailing from the front of the city gate. Wives call for their husbands and their elderly mothers, while others scream for their children. Just hear how they suffer. And you bow before the throne of Kefale with your stone face. Your emotionless expression has almost a smile in its place. Go to the battlefield. If I'm in Paris, maybe. From the depths of the memory arises a sorrow lament. Am I gonna see?
This memory tastes weird, What is Paris doing here?
Paris? Where is he? Did he ditch? Did he ditch the battlefield? I think he did. You! What are you doing here? Oh, Nestia, please grant me a romantic miracle! Huh? You need... What's wrong? What is it this time? Ah, my savior! It has been far too long. You always appear when I need you most. I cannot help but feel that that fate is always watching out for me. I'm sure you are aware that Okhema is in grave danger, as the forces of Castrum Kremnas have made it to the city gate. Now we have to mobilize the guards of the city garrison to battle. The enemy forces are attacking with the revelation of Nicodor. I fear any soldier that faced them will meet a grim fate, but I don't want to die. It's your duty. It's your job, man. You're truly useless. You wanna desert? I don't know. Don't desert your duty again? It's your duty, though. My savior, it is not that I do not love the city that raised me. It's just that I have a dream that I have not yet completed. I have still not seen Arcadia. I don't want to enter this river of souls without ever having laid eyes on it. So let them say what they want about me. Traitor, deserter, cowards. My duty, my responsibility, and my mission. I will happily abandon them all, but I must reach that place. I've already prepared my bags for my escape. But before I go, there's someone that I hope would accompany me. You know who that is, right? The Titankin, right? Aren't you two moving a bit fast? Me? Wouldn't that be wrong? Aren't you two moving a bit fast? Like, you immediately went to buy a bed that fits for her. Like, we have spent many days and nights together now. I know Sense can see how I feel for her. Days, not like months or years or something. I want to leave with her, even if we die on our path. We can fly into the hands of Thanatos together on the wings of romance. We can become butterflies and fly to that place together. Savior, this love of mine has always relied on your assistance. In my heart, you are like embodiment of Nestia herself. Now, I will confess my love and wishes to her. Please bear witness and give me your blessings and strength. This is the last favor I will ask of you. Get my blessing? Go for it! I thought you already, like, slept with her. What do you mean you're confessing now? I mean, you asking her, you wanna propose? You wanna ask her to marry you? I'll be here with my popcorn.
Nothing's more important than your happiness.
Go for it. Why not? Thank you, Savior. I will go now. I pray that you can bring me good fortune once more. You're a person who's gonna die though. This is like, we're in the past right now? That dude's long dead. So, I don't know how much hope we have in this situation. Oh, they do meet. Okay, nice.
Here's the
proposition.
Paris, I hear you're planning to go to Battlefield. Is that true?
Ah, so I already know.
I did, and I've already made my decision.
Wonderful, then let's run away together, fight together, side by side. Oh? What? Fight side by side? No. Are you joking? I'll die on the battlefield.
But I will protect you. I will abandon Castrum Tramnas and Nicodor and give all of my power to Okhema. Use it as you please. I'll become your greatest ally and share the weight of your duty and mission. Let us guard.
That's enough, girl. Duty? Mission? I don't care about those things. Castrum Tramnas and Okhema can disappear into the River of Souls with them for all I care. Girl, you are the only person that I care about this entire city. No one else matters. Will you go with me?
I
hesitate no more. Let us go in search of Arcadia. We can escape strife and death and live a life of eternal romance. You can continue crafting jewelry, cooking delicious meals, and weaving beautiful tapestries. Your new life that you discovered in Okhema, you can continue it there. You were never meant to be allies in battle. Our relationship is something more important, something more romantic.
Alright, then. Let's go.
Felicitations! My Okhema dream has finally come true!
Paris pulled out the spindle from his chest pocket and wrapped a section of the thread around the ring of his finger.
It is a freaking proposal, yeah. It's a proposal. Oh my god, it's a ring!
He hesitated for a second, then proceeded to hand his most precious golden thread to the Titankin before him.
Come, girl. Hold this. It is long enough to stretch outside the city. It is too obvious if we made our move together. You use the chaos of the attack to slip out of the city first. In half an hour, I will follow the golden thread to find you. Following the golden thread to locate the person you're fated for. Is it just like the fable of Nestia? It's just like the fable of Nestia, don't you think it's romantic? Like the red thread? Yes, it is. Isn't it? Live quickly while the hour of current fall is still with us and most people are still sleeping. I will come and find you soon. Romance. I will never understand it. So what happened? How did he die?
Sir.
Oh, felicitations, my savior! This all went so smoothly thanks to your bearing witness. Not at all. This actually had nothing to do with me. I just watched. Why did that seem a little off to me? Like, she seemed hesitant. She's always been the shy type. You know this. My savior, you don't wish to fight to the death with Nicodor here either, do you? Why don't come with us so that we can look after each other along the way?
You're going to Arcadia now, right? Let's go with him!
And this is where he dies? So is Arcadia like another term for oh shit. Why is he still in the city? Has he got lost? Has she? Oh, Captain we are here too. Something isn't right. Why is she still here? She still wants to fight though. And how did you die? I'm curious about how you died. Girl, what is the meaning of this? I don't think that's girl.
But Paris, help us!
It can't be. Did you do this to Captain? Paris, what are you saying? This Titan... Oh, this is not her.
Paris, what are you saying? This Titankin is...
Look out! It's not her. Nope. Okay. You can't differentiate if it's her or not. That is a bad sign. Oh, I'm attacking her specifically. Why did I do that? Sure, why not? And we smash him. And die. There you go. Nope, there's more. Oh shit.
Ow.
Oh. No. It's troublesome if he can't tell the difference between his girlfriend and her kin. It's gonna be bad. Smash. Oh. Oh. It's already 42. Let's just blast them. There you go. Nope. Are you still alive? There you go. Phew, thank the heavens you are here, Savior, but how did the soldiers of Cassim Trenas get into the city? Isn't it obvious? This is all your fault. My fault? You allowed that wicked creature to step foot inside Okhema. You caused the city guards to lose their vigilance around Titankin. Now she has joined a team outside the gates to attack Okhema. This is the creature that you saved. See how your kindness is repaid with vengeance and betrayal? That girl, how could... We made a promise. We can settle blame later. Your wounds are severe. Please save your wounds. I must say this before Thanatos descends. I curse you two vile bastards. You and your romance, your love, it is us that have sustained it with our blood and sacrifice, and now I have to pay with my life to protect you blind fools. I curse you to never gain Janus's guidance, to never gain Oryx's guidance, to face stern judgment at the hands of Talanton. May you never lay eyes on you godforsaken Nestia. The Ken collapsed in a pool of fresh blood. His chest once weeping rage now still. Oh man. Ken? Elder, he has been taken by the hands of Shadow. Was this our fault? Is this only happening because we allowed the Titankin of Strife to enter the city? Calm down. No, that's not true. This is all Fate's fault. It is Fate that caused us to show kindness and mercy to the wrong person. It was Fate that brought this dire ending on the captain. But how are we supposed to cast judgment on Fate? The Titan that presides over judgment also sits atop its throne. Elder Oenoni, I'm sorry. I cannot take part in this judgment. I must go. Someone's waiting for me outside the city. You're going to desert us? You're going to flee with the Titankin that is attacking our city as we speak? Paris, you must not allow yourself to be bewitched by this bringer of calamity any longer. I've already allowed you to make one mistake. I cannot allow you to continue. But if you side with her, you will forever bear her sins. You will become a villain, hated by people of Okhema for eternity. But furthermore, the garrison guards will all place the death of Philip on both your heads. They may even bring you back to Okhema and see that you receive the most brutal of judgment. But if I don't have her, who else will help me escape my terrifying duties and responsibilities? will believe my stories and go in search of Arcadia with me. Me. Oh my god! She slips. She went in. There's some NTR going on here. Paris, my hero. I'm here for you. Why would you give the golden thread to a vile, evil creature like that and not return it to its original owner? With my influence, you can be spared from the battlefield and kept far away from the nightmares of strife. Let us escape to Dawncloud and spend our days in peace under the protection of Kefale. Then, when the black tide falls and strife has been defeated, we can ride in our grand carriage as nobles and go in search of our city of romance. Arcadia. That's right, Arcadia. With the golden thread as my witness, it is a land known to the people of my hometown. I can help you find it. What are you playing at? A home record knows when to strike. At least go and look for the statue, lady, man. What are you playing at, ma'am? I'm just giving the person I love another option. Is there something wrong with that? Xavier, I think Wenon is right. You motherfucker! I cannot take this risk. What if she really betrayed me? A normal man, am I not as frail as an ant before the Timekin? I cannot die. I cannot die. Exactly. Philok will not lie to me. That girl, the Fury Archer's battle instincts must have been awakened by Darkin. She must have been chosen to return to the forces of Castrum Trenos. She has betrayed me. Oh my god. She should ditch this man. I can't believe this. I can't believe this dude. I wish to see how you die. Now I look forward to see how you die. To fall in love with a woman from a rival city and abandon everything as I flee. This is the kind of romance I read in my stories, and that's how I became obsessed. Oh my god. Paris, make a decision quickly. The guards are coming. I cannot help clear the name of a soldier who attempts desertion. I cannot bear the blame of betrayal. Wenani, my lady, come and aid me. This motherfucker. Fear not, Paris. I will keep you away from that bringer of catastrophe and help you find the land of your dreams. Forget that liar, okay? Thank you, Wenani. Thank you for saving me. Surrounded by the sounds of the fighting outside the city, the two embrace as if wrapped in an unseeable cocoon. They stand beside the corpse of their captain, his eyes open past the precipice of death. The smiles on their faces are forced as fear devours any joy in their eyes. Though their faces are beautiful, there is something distorted about this image.
Partner, the memory here is starting to fade. The statue lady doesn't know what happens after this, so we cannot investigate any further. However, what this does mean is that everything that happened here, she knew it was coming. Oh, she knew it was coming. Receding memory. Man, it's been 3 hours. On the outskirts of Okhema, soldiers wander in doomed madness. Now I want to know how the story ends. Listen, listen now. Listen quick, listen. There is a familiar voice in your soul. It is strife. Strife has come. The golden blood you were gifted begins to stew, and the fated desire boils up within you. Will you respond to the call of your soul and throw your body into the strife? Or will you hold on to this golden thread and escape to the distance ahead? I don't know. Both of these paths are my fate. One is my strife, the other is his romance. But the roar of your instincts deafens you on the battlefield, so you still opt to fire the arrow of strife that you wield. Oh my god. Your first prey is your very own kin. On the Kremnos army's front line, he gives you a salute, yet you shoot through his heart. There's more? Oh my god. Your second prey is your own family. He climbs the walls under the cover of night to feast on the dead, so you take aim and shatter his head. Wow. Number 3, number 4, number 5. You ceaselessly hurt your own kin without stopping for rest. Yet your bow never aimed at any citizen of Okhema. She's guarding the place! Oh my god. I can't, man. I want to see how that bastard dies. It is the thin golden thread that still guides my hand.
It will not allow my arrowheads to pierce at fragile moments. You wait and help the garrison of Okhema fight off a whole wave of assault, but the man you would travel with never comes. You wish to return to the city, but the garrison guards greet you as an enemy. As your body is covered in wounds dealt by both the army of the Holy City and that of Kremnos, you search for the kin that missed his appointment in a battlefield bereft of kin. There, fucking hell, you saw? There, Riz. That girl, the Fury Archer's battle instincts must have been awakened by her kin. She must have chosen to return to the forces of Captain Kremnos. She has betrayed me. She saw that entire exchange. Oh shit. That's right. You are a traitor. You betrayed Castrum Kremnos and your family. Then you said to abandon the holy city that saved you. You're exactly the traitor they made you. Fear not, Paris. I will protect you. I will keep you away from that bringer of catastrophe and help you find the land of your dreams. It is the exact words they said before. That's right. You bring calamity, and you've caused Okhema to fall. The city was kind to you, but you brought strife on them all. Let me cut this golden thread on my arm. I cannot have the traitor following us. Oh, my fucking god. Shoot him! That motherfucker! Shoot him dead! Now the thread is cut. Your hands will remain... You will never again hold silver trinkets, kitchenware, or tapestries. All that remains are arrows and weaponry. Now there are no more echoes open for me. No more choices open for me. Only one path of fate remains. Go to the strife. From the moment on, I've been into a long dream. In my dream, I am a malnourished, starving lion. I cannot think about anything but hunting for food. So I hunt, devour, and kill endlessly. I feel the biological sensation of hunger for the first time. So I swallow silver jewelry, cooking stoves, unfinished tapestries. Until I see the ring with the broken thread around it once more. Then I come to my senses in the wastelands under the black tide. Oh shit! You killed him yourself? That's... That's great! What do I say? Slay Queen? Is that him though? I forgot what he looks like already. The man wearing the ring lies on the ground as my... Oh, it is him. Okay. The man wearing the ring lies on the ground as my arrows guide the hand of Thanatos to claim his soul. The woman who traveled with him abandoned him. Their extravagant carriage, decked with flowers, sped away from his corpse without ever turning back. You killed him. That's nice. He deserved that. He got ditched by that woman too. My god. These people are insufferable. To this day, I still do not understand what this romance is that he spoke of. The divine works in mysterious ways, and they care not for what a mortal man prays. An expectation is impossible for one to make real. When we know not where we're going, our path is revealed. This is how it ends. I'm glad. I'm glad for you. I'm glad that you killed that motherfucker. Hey! Ma'am. As the lingering echoes of the memory fade, you return to the smoke-filled streets of Castrum Kremnos. You've never found Arcadia, and Paris will never return. Yet the nameless Titankin still lies before you, murmuring.
This story, it ended differently to how I imagined.
Paris. Forget him, man. Forget him! He doesn't deserve... He doesn't deserve you.
As Titankin's speech grows weaker, you bring your ear closer, hoping to hear her final words.
Arcadia. Arcadia. Where could it be?
The Titankin of Strife utters nothing more. She falls completely still, as if she had become a real statue. Partner, her memory, it's disappeared. Having lost her life, the Titankin's body is no different from a pile of rubble. You know that before long, the blood-stained winds of Castrum Kremnos will whip up the surrounding gravel and reduce it to dust, carrying it far to the distance. What about her ring? Does she still have her ring? Perhaps the land that this dust will be carried to is the true Arcadia?
The Circes know that place? Will Nastia await them there? You do not know. All that you can hear is the echoing war drums of Nicodor, which already died, by the way.
She's statue lady in memory. We will never forget it.
Oh, there's more. She's dead. Now, perhaps death doesn't even exist for her. She has merely returned to an eternal slumber, a place untouched by romance or conflict. I guess that's a better ending for her. She lived longer than him. Than the bastard. I'm glad she's the one. I see you. I'm glad she's the one who ended up ending his life. He deserved that. He and that bitch deserve whatever happened to them. Lady Aglaia, please wait a moment. The hero from afar is already set forth. Ah, they've returned already. Here, did you recover the treasure? This treasure truly is precious. I hope you'll keep it safe, Lady Aglaia. It's a ring. Thank you for hard work, dear guest. I had never expected that this task would have fallen to you. Aglaia takes the offering from your hand and closes her eyes as she feels across every golden thread on the spindle. Kamiya-san, I have unfortunate news. What is it? Seeing the look of our dear guest's eyes just now, I fear this object may carry some special meaning. It could be that this object was considered extremely precious to someone before. However, if you were to judge it through the eyes of reason, it has neither divinity nor value. It is no more than a simple and unremarkable dyed thread. Oh, it wasn't even actually gold, it was dyed. Oh my god. Everything was alive from the very beginning, but that's okay. At least it's a ring. It's a ring on her finger. Though it speaks not to another one's ear, I can hear it loud and clear. Beauty is in the beholder's eyes, and only those that believe it will see it shine. The threads of romance in the golden cocoon, a mystery known to only those attuned. That was amazing. Holy shit. A whole drama there. Oh my god. Ah, do I get the thing? Do I keep it? Dang it. But like there's a I guess I have this. I thought I'd keep the ring. There's a drawing of the ring. Do I not keep it? I thought she gave it to me. Gosh. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Oh, disjointed memories. What? The fruit and vega owner Demetrius' laughter has been missing. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's the quest I just accepted before. It's the one I just accepted. But man, this quest, my god. Man. Man, that's the only thing I can say. It leaves me, I don't know, not a bitter taste, but not a sweet taste as well. I guess you could say the story ended bittersweet. I never trusted that dude in the first place. His name was Paris. His name was freaking Paris. Of course it's gonna be untrustworthy. Ugh. But yeah, I'm glad he got what he deserved. And she's still looking for Arcadia until her last breath. But I hope, I hope that nameless Titankin woman will arrive at Arcadia, wherever that is. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. That was a whole drama. Holy shit, that was a whole ass drama. There's still more blue quests before we can continue the... where is it? There's another one. This one. And that one I guess accepted. And that running girl. Man. Lots of them. So either I continue this on Friday, or there's one game I want to do. Either I do that tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I'll stream. Either I continue this or I do the game I wanted to try, like taking a break from that whole ass drama. Okay, so
Bye-bye! And bye-bye! And bye-bye!